Welcome to the stream. Hi.
Oh, you starting now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just started.
Are we live?
Yes. Oh, I'm the
Hi, we're
biggest
ranking.
bird. I'm the biggest bird.
Shit.
We're gonna be ranking Death Metal Season 9 today.
Yes.
Oh, I'm the
Okay,
biggest
so
bird.
anyway.
I'm the biggest bird.
Shall we start the ranking?
Yes.
Or shall we introduce ourselves first?
No, I'm the biggest
Okay.
bird.
Let's just...
Alright.
Anyway, hello everybody. I'm Dylan. I'm the one guy who's just wanting Bowser Eggman for years now.
Cool.
Yep, great.
Alright, unanimously.
I got nothing else to say. I just want Bowser Eggman, please.
Okay, so each of us
I'm
did
desperate.
our own. Each of us did our own list, and we're gonna come to an unanimous vote and see which one ranks which.
I thought we were introducing the two more people.
Yeah, we should probably introduce the other two. We got Ethan and Ethan's now owned soul.
Hello, everybody. Welcome
Shut
back
the
to our...
fuck up.
Okay, this is not
Stop.
We're back at it again with another Minecraft Let's
Hi.
No.
Hi.
I'm done with you.
I'm Ethan. I'm the crusty whore out of all of us.
Didn't you own Total Soul for 3 years?
What? 2 years?
What?
Or
I
3?
think it was 3 years. You had him. You had his soul during Sarah. I remember that.
It was like ever since Melina was like
so it was,
announced
Who else
in
was
there?
2011.
Got it.
Wait, who else is here?
Oh, it's Jetray.
Hey, Jetray.
The ray of
I
jets.
literally just got
Here comes a new challenge.
We're not
ranking
adding
season
you on
9.
the thumbnail. Piss off.
God fucking damn it.
Anyway,
Anyways.
Piss off, I'm taking
Anyway,
over.
No, you're not.
We're ranking Death Metal Season 9.
Actually, okay, Jetray, introduce yourself to the live chat. Here, I'll play some background music for you.
Shut the fuck.
No. Again, Tag, don't worry about it. No copyright music.
No.
Okay.
No.
You won't get copyrighted.
Shut
What the fuck?
Please.
Yeah, this is off to a terrible start.
Okay,
Get
okay.
out.
Okay, so 16.
I am literally just a watermelon
Don't
interrupt my conversation. Shut up. Shut. No, Reaper, we're not adding Excalibur Raiden as an actual placement.
No, it's a bonus episode. And that's what it's
I
done.
didn't do it.
even see the point.
It's a bonus episode.
The bone.
I mean,
It's a good
would be quite
episode,
comical if. Yeah, it would be comical
it
if we
doesn't
did
deserve to be
place it somewhere,
ranked.
Place it last because funny.
Yes, it's 17th.
So can we
Alright.
start?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
According to everybody, what's
Should
your
we start
16th
now?
place?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
Okay.
What's everybody's
Should we just-
16th?
To go by every episode one by one, or do we just all believe in what we believe is the worst?
by 16 and up.
Yeah,
what
I
was
think we
worst
go.
to best.
So I think we all agree that Jason Michael is bad.
No. I mean, yeah, but I don't think it's the worst.
Okay, what do you think is the worst?
Boba Fett Predator.
Boba Fett Predator.
All right, yeah.
Okay, yeah, true. Alright.
Yeah. Boba Fett Predator is the literal definition
Shut
of
up,
mid.
Reaper.
No, like I had very low expectations for like Boba Fett Predator, and like even then I was still pretty disappointed on how it went out.
I love Predator. He was one of my favorite series. I got introduced to Predator because of Call of Duty Ghosts with its DLC.
Yeah, that exists.
Yeah,
that existed.
Yeah.
Call of Duty Predator based.
We had God fucking damn it.
Talia, you're not part of this.
I'm not.
Anyway,
we already have too many guests.
I'm trying to continue this without getting interrupted and not trying to vomit from the habanero sauce.
We should have just started a group chat, guys.
Fair.
Yeah, guys, welcome to the live.
Yeah. Maybe
I love Predator so much. The only thing I cared about was just how they're going to treat Predator right. The funny thing is that not only was the animation, the analysis just awful, but how they respected both characters. Boba Fett still felt like he was still treated the same as he was in season 1.
They treated Predator like a bum.
Yeah.
Like nothing changed of him.
Not even the new series.
Bro,
I
treated...
actually find it funny. I shit you not. The only thing that they added that is completely different from Boba Fett's analysis from season 1 and the remaster was a fucking grenade.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Just hear the CSGO memes.
And for the Predator, holy shit. That not only did they disrespect Predator in the research, but the entire fucking Yautja species.
They treat him like jobbers.
Not Predator. That was just John Yautja.
I hate that jokes. I hate and love that joke at the same time.
Sorry.
I hate it because it literally, like, the John Yautja thing was mostly because of how ass they treated the Predator in animation.
Yes.
Because they said that they were using a peak Predator, which a peak Predator literally god stomps fucking Boba Fett.
Yes.
And what we got was a freaking scout of all things.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
No, it's not hilarious.
They treat the Predator. It's like day one of elementary school kind of like kid.
They treat you like a
all right,
GG easy chocolate nuts.
Yeah.
All right, little
bro.
Timmy, introduce yourself. Hello, my name.
Why, yes, I am in C tier in MKX. How could you tell? Watches Predator Boba Fett animation.
Oh,
and don't even get. And don't even get. Look, I want to go back on the animation department. Like, you remember how many times that you literally called out so much fucking clipping in there from beginning and the end?
Go back.
Yeah.
I think what also pisses me off is the grenade again. How, again, Predator was so brain dead that it just stood right in front of the grenade, blew up, but instead of being like, yes, just survive the point blank.
You really think that Boba Fett was really going to be hiding behind that tree? This isn't a fucking Tom and Jerry cartoon.
Yeah.
No, I think the one thing that makes me mad is probably just how Predator felt so out of character. Not even character-wise, just setting-wise. Because Force, it made so much perfect sense. The second the grenade went off and blew up the entire forest, which I don't know how the hell you blow up an entire forest.
With one grenade.
One grenade.
You just kind of
do. He felt so out of character.
Grenade issue.
That's just a skill issue on Predator's part.
Just
all right, anyway.
And also the one thing people are talking about for Boba Fett, that one line that's "You're one ugly motherfucker,"
which doesn't even fit Boba at all.
I don't mind that line personally. I don't mind that line.
He meant fucking Jabba the Hutt.
Ah, jeez, now there's the habanero. Oh!
Why
are you okay?
Habanero?
Get some milk. Run.
That's what a bitch would do.
God. Yeah, I personally don't mind that line, but like besides that, it was fairly mid.
The line, okay. The only reason behind the line was just because funny movie reference and all that. Despite the fact how even for me who loves Predator, I can go one whole ass fight of someone not referencing that line.
Yeah,
it's a good line, but it doesn't need to be referenced every time if someone sees this face.
Hell, no, I forgot what it was. I do remember that it was a cartoon fight club with Predator in it, and they did
Rambo?
a lot. I think it was Rambo, and I just remember I do remember that they didn't use the one ugly motherfucker.
Who was it?
I do.
They did not do Rambo.
Arbiter?
No.
Nemesis?
What? No. if we're talking about Cartoon Fight Club,
We're just really,
But
we're just really talking about who has other versus show other than Death Battle.
Cartoon Fight Club did not use Predator at all.
I just know that for a fact that I feel like with
No?
Predator, don't just heavily focus on references for him. Try to do stuff from scratch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the Predator, it's literally just one person from a species. It could be like a new story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know we're dragging on this explanation a lot, but again,
I can understand it well, but God, there's so much to like throw out. I think the last one I do want to talk about is the infrared sight. He had the mask off, and yet he was still in infrared sight mode, despite the fact how Yautjas, when they have their mask off, all they see is red and black.
Really?
What?
Yes.
Huh.
I mean, if anything, that probably would have made it worse for Predator.
Yeah, because even though it's at the bottom of the list, I don't think it's a really bad episode. I just think there could have been much more that they could have done.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah. Like it was very underwhelming, if I had to put it.
Yeah, I
was
can
very-
understand it. As I
And the
said,
fact-
oh my
And the
Oh my
fact
fucking
that
God.
We don't need
and
more
the-
guests.
we don't need more guests.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys, we need to make this a fucking group chat.
The more the
Everyone
merrier.
out of the jacuzzi!
Okay.
Get out! I can't breathe in
Get
here.
out!
The
Out
more
of the
the merrier,
jacuzzi!
Jetray.
This
Who's
is a
such a sauerkraut?
four-person jacuzzi.
It's more fun with 5
Shut up,
people
gay
here.
Superman.
7 just makes it hot tub with friends.
No, an apex gonna. I'm not gonna.
Okay, but
make
anyway, let's continue on.
Yeah.
Like we all
Okay,
agree
yeah.
Boba Fett Predator
Yeah,
16.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's next?
Um
Jason Michael.
Yep,
Vegeta,
there we go.
Jason
Vegeta?
Michael.
Jason.
I would honestly
Tank, would
put
you like to
Scarlet
talk
Witch
about this?
Zatanna at 15.
I know Scarlet Zatanna is
I'll
not
save
that
it.
bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
really
that bad,
not.
especially compared to Jason Michael.
On the topic of Jason Michael, though,
Holy God,
I
that
do-
fight sucked.
What do you mean? It's just a
Okay,
minute of fighting
okay.
featuring
listen,
two
listen,
teenagers.
All right,
listen.
hold on. I get
I
what
like
they
Jason
were going.
Michael though.
Okay, like about Jason Michael, I get what they were going for to be like more of like an actual horror movie type fight, but it doesn't work when it's only like 3 minutes.
True.
Yeah, it could have been like 5.
Wait, Total, you want to explain this?
Okay,
About Jason Michael.
I will say one thing that we can't really say anything about the animation being bad because of news we found out.
What?
What news?
The time when it was animated, Devil Artemis was going at his like lowest point in life, like shit bad happened.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Like, was-
Oh,
it
I
was
thought
her-
that was
Oh.
just a,
Oh
I
yeah.
thought that was just a storyboard.
I thought that was. I thought that was like a.
Like
No, no,
And
copied it
he was
just-
working in a hurricane.
No, the animation of it. Yeah.
He was working in a
Yeah.
hurricane.
So
Okay,
people
now
are
it's-
saying like the animation looks like shit. Yeah, no, that's not even like a
The
downside of it.
animation
No, that's just you being a
looked
dick.
like shit because
Yep.
I mean, literally, it's literally mostly because the animator felt like shit.
I'm not even saying
Sure.
it's because of the animation at all. I'm just saying I just didn't like the episode
I'm just
entirely.
bashing on the storyboard.
Literally the only reason why, like, it's passable is because of, well, I'm not even putting the fault on Devil Artemis for the animation being bad. The only good part about the episode is probably the analysis.
I didn't even
Okay, the
I didn't even
Michael-
like the research at all.
Really?
Yeah,
I
they
think the
literally.
only
Yeah, I
thing
liked
I
it.
really just liked about it was literally probably I don't know, probably learning more about Jason from the comics. That's it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I like the
Uh,
research style they did for the Halloween and then the 4th and all that, but that's it. Like, the researching part was kind of meh.
and
They
also
filled up
people.
they filled up so much of Jason's analysis on the research part with just debating over the teleport.
Yeah.
I do like the cutaways though. They were kind of creative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just them setting up in like a campfire, and each member one by one disappears.
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
That's clever.
Oh, they did.
He got him.
They did.
Oh,
And also
did.
another thing that people are complaining about in the animation, it's mostly the civilians.
That I do complain about, but at the same time, like the animation itself is fine. It's just the plot of the animation I do not like.
Yeah.
I mean, the element of them being there is okay, but not for like more than the actual opponent.
They were there for 2/3 of the whole animation. It was literally 1 minute of them fighting.
It's like, where are you? We gotta get out of here.
We gotta go. Let's go. We gotta get out, bro.
And then we have another situation of fucking John Yaucha. This time with Joe Victim.
Yeah, but like, at the same time, it's like understandable why it was the way it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where are you?
Oh my fucking god.
God, I think we just feel. Can we move on now? I don't want to feel any worse than I already do.
Yeah, and just want to quickly say, I really like Jason versus Michael purely because it's a Halloween episode and Halloween's my birthday.
Yeah. Here we go.
I hate it because it's like this is probably the only. Even though like one of the MUs I love is close to a slasher fight that also is Halloween theme, which is Nemesis Pyramid Head.
Why is it?
Jason Michael is the like literal definition of why I do hate slasher versus slashers.
I could probably be better off with fucking Leatherface.
20 ever.
Does Leatherface even have any good for a death battle?
Like Plus not only that, like with the banter alone, like there's no banter with it whatsoever.
There's literally no words being said
with both characters. But it felt like with that banter alone, it felt like it was more and this is probably why we have screen time with the victims more than the actual opponents, is that they were the only ones that were able to speak. So it was literally just let's try to get something similar to the old style slasher films. Despite the fact how, again, from what Talia said, 3-minute fight, you can't do that.
Like a movie.
Like, you remember how people bitch and complain about how Omni-Man versus Homelander was just 1 minute of banter and 1 minute of the fight and it was done? Yeah, this is it. That's the real reason.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll talk about Omni-Man Homelander. Trust me.
Yeah. Well,
you don't like that episode?
What, me?
No, I didn't say I didn't like
really
it.
Yeah, well,
I like Omni-Lander. It's just overrated.
We'll
get on that later.
All right, let's get on that later. Anyway,
we say that we'll get to it later because we're going to talk about it later.
Yeah.
Number 14.
All right, what episode are we on?
Number 14. It's a debate between either Gogeta Vegeta or Scarlet Zatanna. Okay, Scarlet Zatanna.
Gogeta Vegeta.
Really? Okay.
Gogeta.
Sorry, Ethan.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ethan. I do feel bad. I know it's like, I really just literally.
Your favorite character is shit.
No, it's about for me.
Excuse me.
I mean, listen. It's fine if like you guys don't love it as much as I do.
All right,
but I still think this is the best episode of the season.
I can understand that, but at the same time,
at the very least,
I need to get this out of the way. They really just wanted to make this Goku dick riding the episode.
It's a finale episode of the. It's the finale episode.
It's the finale episode featuring
mostly Vegeta abuse.
Yep, and they literally say Gogeta loses because of Vegeta.
Well, that's not my main issue.
Whatsoever.
That's not really my main issue. And remember in the
my main issue is that you dick ride the original Goku versus Superman research by trying to go by, oh, you're in the theaters. Okay. Why the fuck am I here?
Okay.
Why the
this
fuck
ain't 50 Shades of Grey.
This is gay sex.
This is not Ohio.
This isn't Cats the Theater.
Why am I in Japan?
Down, you know, hot, you know,
I got
flag
work in
like
the
a
morning.
hot.
Why am I?
I'm supposed to be in San Antonio.
I'm supposed to
don't
be in fucking.
I don't think we're in Mobius anymore.
What I kind of the only thing I probably just like out of it is how they just found a way to get the combatants to fight each other, which was the Shenron summon. But then again, after that, everything just drops down.
It's like the only way you could do it.
Oh, and one
Like,
issue I have with it.
Like, let's be real. Let's be real. The animator, he's great. He's great. He's great. Yes. Dino Michi is great.
That can't be said the same way for someone else in the versus community. We'll not talk about him.
Yeah, let's not talk about it.
No. But if you know, you know.
You know, if you know, you know. Okay.
If you know, you know. He's a dick bag.
You know,
Yes,
you
he
know.
is a dick
No one
bag.
knows.
Like we always knew.
Shut up. Okay, the one issue I have with the animation and the research, it's mostly because remember when they talked about legend stuff for both Gogeta and Vegito?
They did.
Yeah, those forms were never used in the animation.
I thought they talked about hero stuff.
No, they didn't.
No, they did talk about hero stuff. They talked about all the different forms that they had.
They use composite for both of the characters.
And yet they still use canon shit for the fight.
Here's what's even funny about it. Even though they use canon shit, some of that canon shit that they use wasn't even referenced or used as well. Hell, the iconic beam clash that Dragon Ball is known for, yeah, that shit looked horrible.
A lot of clipping.
I'm guessing this was like rushed because like time constraints and all that. They wanted to get it out before Christmas and all that. I'm guessing that's what happened.
I can piss harder than that beam clash.
That's bold.
Why was that so specific?
Why?
Aggressive piss.
Hey Gordon, look how hard I can piss.
That's so stronger than Gogeta and Vegito.
Plus, not only that, like there's moments on there that I feel like it was way too janky over. Like, was it the transition to Kame's house to back to the what was that place called? The
Snakeway.
Snakeway.
Hyperbolic time chamber.
Snakeway, hyperbolic time chamber.
They
killed each other. They killed themselves.
The backrooms.
It's a hyperbolic time chamber.
Literally, just the transition from like Gogeta's level 3 from Fighters looks so horrid.
Like, I'm guessing it's just because and I bet. Wait, speaking of like that, like
does
small
defeat
hand-drawn
Kamehameha to trick him? Ha! Got you all that. Pops level 3 for no fucking reason.
Okay, another thing I have an issue with. It's mostly because there were barely any references in the animation as a whole. It's besides the whole like fighters, supers, and all that. But the only reference I've ever heard it was mostly in the track. It was just "Cha la hechala."
That's it.
Bro.
Like, yeah, I
Bro.
understand.
Track
that's
is good. Don't get me wrong.
Animation was so janky. I thought Fighters got rolled back.
No, hold on.
Another
Hold
DB
on.
truck.
You gotta admit, Dragon Dance is so fucking good.
It is
yeah,
You gotta
good.
admit
I
that.
can admit that. Yes,
I
don't
don't
worry.
even listen to it.
It's one of the best parts.
it
of
is the worst of the Dragon Ball tracks, but it is still very good.
I wouldn't say that it's like
Hey,
the
wait,
worst
no.
of the Dragon Ball tracks.
I thought we were not doing the copyrights.
I played a couple
okay.
seconds.
You broke your own
I had
rule,
to
bitch.
for that one. Just
No,
for that.
no, you
Nerd.
didn't. You didn't have to do shit.
All I remember from the reaction, I listened to the track and all that. It's literally just they just copied freaking Alive from Goku Superman 2, Princess of Pride a
and
little bit.
Tomorrow.
You don't you barely hear Hedge of Tomorrow.
Really?
But you could tell they were like referencing all the other Dragon Ball tracks that happened. I think I can say this, but I think Gogeta versus Vegito. This is out of the ranking thing, but Gogeta versus Vegito probably might be the last Dragon Ball fight we'll see.
What do you mean?
Like we're not going to get one in season 10.
I wouldn't mind.
I
We
really
had
wouldn't
a
mind
lot
that,
of Dragon
actually.
Ball.
I'm
We had,
fine
like,
with it.
I
I'm
think
fine
Four
with it.
characters.
I think they're going to
Okay,
put
okay.
down Dragon Ball for today. I
I'm
think they're just
fine with-
done.
I'm fine with
I don't want to
another
play with
Dragon
you
Ball.
anymore. Drops
I'm
Dragon
fine with
Ball,
another Dragon
man.
Ball episode as long as it's not like another Saiyan.
It's gonna be Gohan.
Just no more Saiyans, okay?
Yeah,
We're done with the
Give me
Saiyans.
Piccolo.
okay.
Give me Piccolo.
Hercule
fine
Dan
with-
too.
Okay. Alright, let me be specific. Like most I'm fine with Gohan returning because let's be honest, it's
Returning?
it's
Returning? He never went. He was never in the show.
Coming
Gohan
into the
never
show.
showed
Coming
up.
into the show. Hold on.
Oh,
I'm
now
fine
we're
with
talking
Gohan.
about coming.
No, I'm fine with Gohan. I'm fine with Gohan getting on. It's just like any other Saiyans. I don't care for.
Okay.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
Like, it's gonna be
yes,
Gohan Invincible. We're gonna get Gohan Invincible next year.
Either that or
Mark my
Superboy.
word.
I mean,
Either that or Superboy.
Yeah.
at best, for Dragon Ball Run Back, I want it to be at least one of the more famous villains.
Oh, so Cell, Frieza,
Cooler.
Yeah.
Jiren.
Yeah.
Yes.
What the hell would Jiren even do?
No,
Just stand there.
we don't.
Stand
We don't
there.
want yours. We don't want
Stand
Jiren.
there.
Just
show.
standing there,
Okay,
menacingly.
Maybe just have I just kind of want Piccolo on there mainly.
Yes.
Piccolo would be
you-
dope.
Yeah, Piccolo
Anyway.
Knuckles.
Piccolo Knuckle Sweep.
Anyway, moving on.
Pickles.
Moving on, Scarlet Santana.
Scarlet
back on
Zatanna,
track.
Deku
Pickles.
Asta, or
Scarlet Tana.
Deku Asta.
Deku Asta.
Okay.
Are you really?
Deku
Deku
Asta is
Asta.
honestly more boring.
Deku Asta.
It's the Nano
Funny
episode.
enough.
It's the Nano episode.
No, Deku
Right.
Deku Asta, literally, in my opinion, and it's the funniest thing ever, is literally the Deku episode.
It is.
Fans.
Uncalled
I mean-
for.
Oh my god, I uninstalled Genshin. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Yeah, you did it.
Shut
You
the fuck up,
can
Dylan.
life now.
Can we move on?
No,
Deku
Deku
Asta.
Asta. It's the Deku
Oh,
episode. How, and what I,
I
mean
mean-
by the Deku episode, it's kind of like how Deku's been treated throughout My Hero Academia, where, okay, you can understand the shock, the hype,
Yes.
the impact, and then everything just goes fucking downhill.
They wanted
Like
Deku
they
to win.
were hyping him up like he's
They
the
wanted
fucking
Deku to win.
messiah most of the episodes until Asa had to just.
I
Just at the
will
very
say
end.
I am happy how they treated Deku, because even that said that they knew Deku was going to lose bad, but they were
Yeah.
going to treat him mad respects.
Yeah.
And then the MHA fans just went, "Eee."
And then Asta just went sneeze.
Funny enough, even though I know there's a lot of negativity with Black Clover, I find it funny that this episode finally got me to start watching Black.
How was Black
Yeah,
Clover
it's
anyway?
Same.
It's
Same.
okay.
Same.
I heard it's a
okay.
good anime.
Same.
It's a
It's
good
okay.
anime.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Black Clover is good.
Yeah, literally the negative shit that you hear, literally funny enough, is from Asta.
And
Yeah.
also mostly the anime. I heard the manga is really great before the anime.
Yeah.
But anyway, but no, kind of like how I said, season 1 to season 2 of My Hero Academia, similar how they did with the research and how they were trying to go into the fight for the animation. All that really amazing, breathtaking, everything else. Then season 3 kicks in, everything falls down. That's the animation.
I mean, true.
I also heard that that killing blow that Asa did. I heard from Black Clover fans that it's incredibly out of character.
It's incredibly out of character. It still wouldn't work because again,
It cuts magic.
yeah, it cuts magic. So how
no,
is
the
he able to
tip-
pierce Deku?
The
How?
tip is still
How?
the tip is still sharp, just like everything else.
Hell, like everything, even
Aren't swords supposed to be sharp?
I find it funny that even like the most brain dead My Hero fans that like the second you see like Deku in the air, completely his arm is like broken down. That's where he died.
Uh-huh.
Like
Yeah.
literally before the 3 blades like appeared above him, that's when Deku died.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I've been hearing too.
Mm.
Even the
And then he
most
does the
brain
Family Guy
dead
episode.
Deku fans would be like, "Yep, he's done." GG, everyone.
I go home.
Yeah, good
GG's.
games, everybody.
I'm coming, Bakugo.
I'm coming.
now, hold on. Now, hold on. That's just. Now, hold on, good sir.
I don't care about
Bakugo
spoilers.
hasn't even
Bakugo
been on
dies.
Totel yet.
I don't care about spoilers. Bakugo fucking dies, and I'm happy.
Bakugo fucking
He deserves it.
Yeah, hope you like your generic, edgy anime boy now.
Listen,
in
when
hell.
you tell somebody to kill himself,
Oh,
he
they're
dies.
gonna have to glue you back together.
Yeah,
In hell.
but
When
yeah,
you tell somebody
I
to
like
kill
Deku versus
themselves,
Asta.
yeah, you deserve to die.
It's okay.
Baku dies in the manga. Deku died against Asta. All Might died against Mike Guy. Me over here with the 3 like dotted fingers. The gang's all here.
Yo, Todoroki's in paradise right now. He's
But
sipping on.
but yeah, this episode just felt like a really big nothing burger. That's what it.
But you
That's
see
what
We
it
could say
is.
that for another
Detroit
episode in
style
this season.
pizza messed up the.
I would
the messed up
still feel like
exponentially.
this episode.
I feel like- No,
Scarlet
Jetray,
Witch
I
Katana.
feel like how I can describe Deku Asta, how you said in burger form. It's just picture a cheeseburger, but it's just the burger.
Just the
no
meat.
bun.
Where's
no
the
Just
cheese.
cheese.
It's just the burger.
It's just the
I
meat.
will-
Where's the bun?
You open the bag and
I
it's just all meat.
Look at
I
this.
was,
I got
hold
the
on,
wrong
hold on.
sandwich. I don't want that
I wa-
shit.
I was just about to say,
Where's
it's
the meat?
it's just a cheeseburger without the cheese.
Yeah.
And the
That-
ketchup, the pickle, the lettuce, the,
The
bun.
bun.
It's all just burger meat. That's it. Just the meat.
The cheese.
Look at
Yeah.
this.
No.
I got the wrong sandwich. I don't want that shit.
I don't want
Not,
that
not
shit.
even the cheese.
I don't want that shit. I don't want that shit.
Anyway,
Scarlet Witch
yeah.
Katana.
Actually, no. Hold up.
SpongeBob.
Bond
No, it's Scarlet Witch Katana, honestly.
Yeah, number 12 is.
Yeah,
I got.
yeah.
I find
I
it
like
funny
both.
that this. I find it funny that Scarlet Witch Zatanna could be in like 8th to 7th place if it wasn't just for the fact how holy shit, I never thought I would actually want to skip research.
Boring.
Shit bored me.
It's boring.
But hey,
Jetray can actually like back me up on this. I literally fell asleep the second they showed Scarlet Witch as a research.
Oh
yeah,
my
you
God.
did. It's
I
like,
literally
oh, sorry,
tried.
what
I literally.
happened?
So the only reason why this episode is actually memorable for me is the fact that I was the only one who actually got it right in the reaction.
I don't want that shit.
I was about to say, I thought it was only because of like how they represented Zatanna.
I do like
Which is
how
good,
they
by the
did
way.
it.
Ethan.
I do
I don't
love
care
how
about
they
how they
represented
represented
Zatanna.
Scarlet Witch lost and happy.
A lot of people just I love how a lot of people are just saying they treated Zatanna like that because Zatanna hot, and I like that. I'm over here just laughing because
the
how they
entire
tr- how they treated her actually was canon. That's
Yes.
actually how she's treated in the comics.
Yeah,
She's a slut.
like
She's
literally the fact
She's a
that
Sailor
people
Moon.
that
Shut up,
everyone
Tank.
in the versus
Shut up.
everyone in the versus community was the very second that they realized everything about Zatanna is like
she hot.
oh she hot.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's
That's
fine.
literally the entire fucking versus
Jared,
community when they
Jared,
saw
Jared.
Zatanna.
I want to
Jerry.
get in. Literally the versus community. I want to get in. Her match.
Nah, she's fine.
Now,
She's
now,
tired.
now, hold on.
Jerry.
Can I just say, Zatanna was like the ultimate underdog here. Like, really,
Yeah.
everyone thought Wanda was gonna win.
Because Lamau Marvel popularity.
Shut up,
Wow.
Dylan. You like purple.
What?
Jerry, do you
No,
know of the Zatanna copy pasta?
What?
What?
The Zatanna
We
copy
had
pasta.
Huh.
I feel like there were some parts of the animation that like I do love how they were doing the whole like was it Justice League Avenger sequence,
Yeah,
but then it just started like slowly turning to feeling like, oh, it's just filler.
Okay,
still pretty cool.
I just want to say, like, the two best parts of the fight was fucking Zatanna doing both the fucking Mega Mind reference. And,
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh my god.
and her just reaching her hand out to the screen.
Can we not do this?
We are doing this. We are doing this. Give me your computer.
God, I hate that.
Corrupt porn.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, Dylan, you didn't know about that. Yeah, I gotta go find Akira. Kira,
Oh no.
Kira has the image because he made it. It's the random shot of the zoomed in smiling on it after Wanda's death.
Yeah.
And he just put a font on that said cropped porn.
Yeah.
because the hand drawn segment was made by a porn.
Give me your phone.
In fact, all of the storyboards are literally made by porn artists and the tracks.
Is it bad that like I can actually confirm that?
Congratulations, Death Bell. We're all horny.
God
what do you mean by the tracks? What are you talking about?
The track
arts. Yeah, track arts. They're all made by the porn artists.
So it was all the reason
all of them.
So that's why they made Zatanna win. I see that now.
I'm kind of more of a
storyboard artist.
I'm kind of more of a fan of the 3D looking ones because at least we had those previews. Those were fucking sick.
Listen, even the fucking
True
storyboard artist.
We never got them again.
Porn artist.
I love the fact. Okay, well,
listen, if Skullgirls can get freaking Zonton in, I think we can get this guy. That's literally the storyboard when they hired that guy.
Listen, even the storyboard artist for Death Battle is a porn artist.
Anyway,
all right. What's
is there anything else we could say for Wanda Tana?
No.
It was good. It's good.
Funniest.
Oh, and
personally, it's at the bottom of my list, but
I do know that I did like it because how they treat Zatanna. Zatanna was a very character.
They treated her like a queen.
Yeah.
Next up,
Bondwick.
11 is probably like.
Okay,
I'm gonna guess
in my opinion, I think
it's probably gonna be James John.
Yeah, that's what I did.
What did I?
Either that or like two other options
for me,
that other people will argue to me about.
Bondwick.
Bond's name is the James name.
Bond's name is James' name. What?
The Bond James.
Bond vs. Wick is good.
Name's
I'm gonna give you
the name's John. Having
name's
strong.
John. Name's John. Having strong.
I'm gonna James. I'm gonna James Bond.
My name is Jeff.
James John is probably has like one of the better hand-to-hand fights like this season.
I'm gonna James Bond.
Yeah, Bond vs. Wick is good. Maybe because it did get me the chance to try out John Wick. And like I have the first two movies on DVD.
I love how they somewhat composite James with
every
John.
Single James, every single Bond film, all that.
Yep.
And yet they only use the blonde one, but that's mostly because of like the blonde Bond James Bond is actually the one with the best banter. So there's your fun fact of the day.
And literally like no, keep going.
Keep going.
That's fine. No, go on.
I think all I can really say, I think the only thing I don't know anything for the research. I think that was just the most blurry one from the episode. But the animation, where do I start?
Moist critical.
I was just about to say that, you bastard.
Well, no, it's not. It's not the fact how freaking it was. Like we had the
first shot of John Wick. He literally looked like fucking moist critical.
I came here to watch James Bond versus John Wick. What I got was Saul Goodman versus Moist Critical.
Yes.
Saul Goodman versus Moist Critical.
But no, I think what's funny is the fact how the setting didn't even feel right. Yeah, it makes sense because of where it's supposed to be, but it felt more like a literal VR chat lobby than an actual like bar.
Wow.
There's not even a bartender there.
I thought it was like a casino or something.
The bartender's having a stroke. Please call the bondle.
Help.
The bartender hid.
Somebody call the bartender.
I think the best gag that also was the best sequence in my opinion.
The pen.
What? Yeah, the pen.
The pen.
The pen.
To be entirely honest,
And funny enough, I actually did count. I did count how many clicks there were. Yeah, apparently it was on armed mode, not detonate.
Shut up. It's funny.
So
Shut up, it's funny.
how many clicks were there anyway?
How many what?
11.
11.
11 clicks, which just means that it's supposed to be armed, not detonating.
What? Like if
Lost
it
count.
was detonated, if it was
So then what the
detonated,
Okay,
hell?
so it goes. Was it? If I remember correctly, turn off, arm, detonate.
oh, so it would have been 12, which will cause it to explode.
And so that would have been like 3 explosions at that moment.
But I just find it. Well, no. If it turns off, it turns off the detonate mode.
Huh.
So I just find that funny that they miscounted and they're just like, you know what, fuck it.
Nah.
You know, at least we got a funny gag off of it.
But I think the best sequence out of all of it was the freaking car.
The
I mean,
car.
true. The car was in fact comical.
Like we usually don't get a lot of episodes where if one of the characters runs them over with a car. Outside of Captain Falcon, Johnny Cage.
Well, there was also
I mean,
Sombra Cruz.
There was
Jamie?
also the mistake, but we don't talk about that.
Wait, what was the mistake? Are you talking about
Justin
Cammy?
Black.
Bieber
No.
Black.
Yes.
Oh no, we don't talk about that. No.
Let's just go.
Yeah.
We can talk
I-
about it.
I love
We
the
can talk
Jonas
about
No,
Brothers.
we will
I
not
love the
talk
Jonas
about
Brothers.
Talia. Not with your
love-
gay Superman profile picture.
It's
I-
not gay. It's female. What are you
Still
talking
Which
gay.
makes it gay.
Gay female tomato
Pink
tomato. Let's move
kryptonite
on.
is pink kryptonite.
No, it's actually just a very bright magenta.
It's
so
pink
that's why they're
kryptonite.
trans now.
Okay. Where are we at? Number 10?
Yeah.
Number 10.
Black Adam Apocalypse.
What? No.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
completely honest
Wait,
with you,
scroll
that
down.
episode
Scroll
was
down.
mid.
Scroll down.
Black Adam Apocalypse should be
Scroll
there.
down.
I
What
think.
was the other one?
The other one was SpongeBob Aquaman.
Aquaman.
Yeah, I
and
put
Thor and
SpongeBob
Artist.
Aquaman on number 10.
Oh,
What?
thank God.
How
That
dare
episode-
you?
That
How
episode
fucking
was
dare
mid.
you?
To me, it
Okay.
just feels.
Well,
It just
I'm
feels
going to
like
tell
Deadpool
you
versus
guys
the Mask.
this. Tank knows about it because he's seen my
I would put
My
Thor
tier
Vegeta
list.
there.
I guess.
SpongeBob Aquaman. Just because the episode was funny doesn't instantly mean it's good.
To me, it just feels like Deadpool versus the Mask 2, and I don't like Deadpool versus the Mask.
It really just felt like a SpongeBob episode. put
No,
in
no,
the
I'm probably
3 minutes.
gonna put Thor Vegeta in number 10, honestly.
What?
I-
Why?
Silence, Melon Boy.
So
Like,
wait,
I
we
can
had
understand if you don't
so
want to
what-
number
so
1.
wait,
or
we're-
top
we're
5,
on a
you're gonna do
triangle.
10?
Black Adam Apocalypse, SpongeBob Aquaman, and Thor Vegeta.
I'm putting Black.
You
I'm
did
putting
John-
SpongeBob
you did John
Aquaman
Favreau.
and fan.
Thor Vegeta.
You know
Fair.
what? You know what? Worth. Yeah.
Worth it.
Black Adam Apocalypse.
All right, so Jonathan Tandro.
Favreau.
The ending kind of was a little bit cringe.
No, it's not cringe.
It's not
The
even
crying
that
though, the crying part.
Yeah.
I mean,
the
other
ending
than-
was
other than-
cringe.
I
no,
think that
it's
was-
not.
I think that was
oh,
the
look
point.
at him.
Was
Look
that
at
the
Jet
point?
Ray. He cried during the Titanic. Jet Ray's a Titanic crier.
Yeah,
Watch
Really?
Titanic.
Other-
I never even
Okay.
watched that movie.
Okay, other
Crying
than
the
like,
Titanic.
Who the fuck is
sinking.
this? Who the fuck is this rich boy? I don't even know his
Who
name.
is this
Then how do
boy?
you know it's a rich boy?
Okay, other than like,
Everybody
the
knows
ending-
about the.
Other than like the ending, I
What's the
think-
rich boy's
Everybody
name?
knows about the sinking scene. Everybody
I-
knows the
but-
stupid
Other-
ass tale.
Okay. Other than the ending to Jonathan Tandro, I think it's my second favorite JoJo episode.
Yeah, out of 3.
I
Yeah,
Yes, out of 3.
Probably
I
Tim's
person-
best.
think they
And
ranked
this,
it
this
like
is
an
where
8
I
out of
put
10.
down the petition to ban Jonathan Joestar's body to be used again.
What?
Oh yeah, Dio.
Ban Jonathan Joestar's body for
Wait,
being
wait.
used in
Who's the
death metal
alternate?
again.
Wait. Who's the alternate universe Jonathan again?
Why are we
Ultimate
talking about
Universe
that?
Jonathan.
Why are we
Oh,
talking
Johnny.
about that, Dylan?
Johnny. We're getting Johnny Joestar next.
No.
No,
Yeah.
he has
No,
no
we're
good
not.
matchups.
I don't
He has
care.
no good
He only
matchups
has
to come on the show.
Simone, and we already
No, do not talk about Simone. We do not talk about Simone.
Simone.
Oh,
Simone Johnny's the best
Super
of both.
Johnny.
No, it is not.
You're just saying that because you hate cripples.
Oh,
Okay, okay. Gonna go
this
to.
man hates Crippletron.
All right, can we
But
move
anyway,
up?
no,
Alright,
for real,
gonna
back
go
to
to-
topic with Tandra Johnson.
Okay, so I like it. The only problem is like JoJo's scaling is it just doesn't sit right with me.
True.
Well, where Jonathan is probably the but the problem is that they kind of treat. I don't think you should really treat a part 1 character to scale to like part 3 and up.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, like it doesn't make any sense to me.
Jonathan
It's got
still
the same
wins, but the
blo-
fact how you
it's
just
got the
scale
same
him to a
bloodline
stand.
doesn't mean that they're similar to them.
Yeah,
We all knew Jonathan was winning.
In another context, that would sound really stupid.
yeah, he was winning no matter what. Going into like part 2 and part 3 just kind of makes it overkill.
I do love how people always say like the negative thing was how they spoiled Tandro for Demon Slayer. I over here like, what?
What?
What did they spoil? What did they spoil?
Where's the
They didn't
spoiler?
spoil anything. They just only.
If you're talking about the was it he can smell something from away? How is that a spoiler?
What? It's his ability.
Doesn't he do it in the anime?
No, not yet.
Just like
Uh,
just like saying that.
If you-
it's like saying, "Oh, Deku is green." Why just spoil that?
Why is he green? What the fuck?
Deku's
I thought
scared.
he
Why
was
would you spoil
green.
that?
Bakugo's dead. Why would you spoil that? Because it's funny.
I mean, that is funny.
It's hilarious.
The whole like Demon Slayer spoil thing, I don't see that as a problem.
Yeah. Because at that
'Cause
point, we were just.
I know there's other spoilers that they could have gone through that could have been like, oh, spoiler heavy. But there was some spoilers on there that didn't really feel like it really needed to be like, oh, spoiler alert, watch out.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, Tanjiro's a boy.
Yeah, but like besides the like JoJo scaling, I do really like the episode.
It's still good.
Again, this is like this matchup right here was a proud example of why I feel like JoJo episodes have to be 2D and not 3D because
It works more.
Holy shit, that barrage part in the sprite.
I mean, we haven't gotten any 3D JoJo episodes
And
yet.
Well,
we never will.
Ethan,
We'll never will.
Ethan, you know damn well we're gonna get one if Joker Giorno happens.
No.
No.
Imagine that's Hydra on.
I'm
Either
just
that-
gonna say this. I'm literally just gonna blurt this out. The JoJo models in a like 3D animation of Death Battle, they look fucking horrible.
The 3D
Depends on-
models for a JoJo
mean,
character looks like how to make a man to a lesbian.
Honestly, to me, it just depends on like where the model is coming
It's
from.
mostly the shading problem.
How-
Yeah.
How
Here's
do you
that one guy-
how do you bodybuilder?
Hold on,
It's
wait.
JoJo. Of course they would do that.
Hold on, wait. What is the thing I'm thinking of? What is the guy I'm thinking of? The one who did Stardust Crusaders in a nutshell?
But anyway,
Um,
but no, what is it? The barrage sequence. Like fucking, I love the barrage thing. Tanjiro just moving back while Tanjiro's like, while Jonathan's just, come on, son, come on, son.
Okay, yeah.
you want to learn how to do fucking infinite?
Scarlet, yeah, I think it was called Scarlet Yellow Overdrive, the final hit.
Sunlight.
Sunlight
Sunlight
Yellow.
Yellow.
Sunlight Yellow Overdrive.
Yeah,
You were
whatever.
close.
I don't speak. I don't.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't care. I don't drink Sunny D.
Anyways, next one. Black Adam Apocalypse.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're messing with
SpongeBob
the
Aquaman.
greatest mutant alive.
Okay, no. Yeah, SpongeBob Aquaman. Mid.
No,
What?
no,
Yes.
no, it's too
Yes.
late. No,
Yes.
no, it's too late.
SpongeBob,
Yes.
Aquaman, and 9. Without a doubt.
SpongeBob Aquaman. It
It's
is
too
mid.
late. Black
It
Adam
is
Apocalypse is
the-
already
Fine.
there.
It is
Alright, fuck
the
you,
midest one. Wait.
Wait, okay, hold up. What?
I never said it was.
What?
D-
Why did you
Alright,
change? Why
fix
did you
that.
switch out Johnny to Tundra?
That was on accident.
What if it was purple?
I thought being
Black
purple.
Adam Apocalypse. I'm talking about now.
Okay.
Okay.
alright,
Okay, Tank.
It's-
What if we do this? What if we do this?
fine. What?
We have me.
You're
telling
really
has to
just trying to make SpongeBob Aquaman in the mid tier.
I do.
Because it
It's
is.
literally not good.
It's mid.
It was good to watch like
Bro.
1 or 2 times, and then like
Now
it just stopped
feels
being good.
sad.
Listen,
It's
can
literally
I be
Batman
honest?
versus
What are you
Rescue, and
talking
nothing
about?
will
This
change.
thing is
Guys,
repetitive.
can I?
Okay,
What?
how about this? How about this, Tank? Can we do like a quick time event real quick?
Yeah.
Ethan has to defend why SpongeBob Aquaman's good while we say the negative things. But we also have
just
to
in the
defend Black
audience.
Adam Apocalypse while Ethan says the negative things about it.
No,
Okay,
no,
fair.
hold on. I like Black Adam versus
Ethan, go.
Apocalypse.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Defend
Say it.
SpongeBob Aquaman. Tell us why it's good.
Defend mid.
It's
Exactly.
literally
Exactly.
Time's
it's
up.
literally
Wait. Hold on. If you say that it's literally a SpongeBob episode, you're automatically disqualified.
It's a SpongeBob episode.
And you're
Alright, get out.
disqualified.
Super
And
franchise.
you-
Okay,
Let me finish.
here, let me counter argument. It wasn't a SpongeBob episode. It was a Battle for Bikini Bottom part. It was literally just Battle for Bikini Bottom.
And Deadpool
Yeah.
versus
No,
Mask.
it's not.
literally
Just
that.
This one's gonna hurt.
Can I
Alright.
speak my opinion on SpongeBob
Yeah,
Aquaman?
sure. Yeah,
Yes,
try
you
to
can.
defend SpongeBob
Come on,
Aquaman while
Dylan.
me and Talia whoop some ass.
I'm not trying to defend it. I'm saying that it's a SpongeBob episode, and you know how SpongeBob episodes go. It's good on the first watch, but then the rewind it gets exponentially worse.
I think the main thing they were going for
Fuck?
was it was trying to be funny.
What kind of SpongeBob are you watching?
I
Are you watching SpongeBob Goes to
Are you
Jail?
watching
Are you watching
are you watching
SpongeBob in
Sp-
Tennessee?
Are you watching SpongeBob at like 10 at night?
Night,
No,
Are you
night,
just watching the
night,
fucking?
night, night,
Are you
night,
just
night.
watching
Can
SpongeBob
I
in
say
fucking
my
Saudi
opinion?
Arabia?
Are you
It's,
watching
it's official.
SpongeBob in
Dylan watches
Ohio?
SpongeBob SquarePants, like the last episode of SpongeBob SquarePants before it changes to King of the Hill.
And he watching it in
I
fucking
actually do
Saudi
that
Arabia.
sometimes.
Bro's watching SpongeBob in
I should give it
Taiwan.
an Adult Swim. But anyway,
Anyways.
let me explain.
You already proved your point.
Can I explain?
No.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so what I mean by it gets worse on rewatches, I mean in the fact that every time I see the same SpongeBob episode over and over and over again on reruns, you could just tell that it's like going to happen, and it's like it loses all the like humor factor and all that.
It mostly
Like, you know how
because
SpongeBob memes are like
So are you saying
overused?
that it's on? You're saying
Dylan,
that
I'm gonna
you're,
be honest with
you're
you.
saying that it's bad because it's on repeat and it's constantly showing up over and over.
I'm saying that it's bad. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm
you
not
should
saying
say
it's bad
that.
by
You
any
should probably
means.
say that
D-
same
d-
argument for
d-
fucking
Dylan-
Teen Titans Go.
Dylan, just shut up and say it's the Johnny Test of Nickelodeon and move on.
No, if it was the Johnny Test of Nickelodeon, that would be Sanjay
Okay,
and Craig.
okay. If there's one thing I
Oh
have to say
God.
about SpongeBob Aquaman, most of the stuff that I really don't like in it, it's mostly Aquaman.
They
Yeah,
treat
the way-
Aquaman like shit, despite the fact
That's
that
why
he's
I
not,
don't like
he's
the
not
episode.
even bad.
It's not. That's what brings the episode down so much for me. It just
Yeah,
shits on
that
Aquaman
too. That
endlessly.
too.
Even
it's
though
not-
he's not,
I-
even though
I
he's
lo-
technically not the
it's-
worst
I
Aquaman.
love a gag of Aquaman being the worst like hero of the Super Friends and all that.
even though there
But then
are
it gets
worse.
obnoxious. Even
It's- it-
also
it gets
we had Aquaman.
It
Oh dear,
gets up-
habanero.
okay, it gets obnoxious after the whole analysis. Everything else is just terrible for me
Also,
in
SpongeBob's
terms of
coming back.
like
We know
Aquaman
Like,
stuff.
I'm gonna be truthful here. This is literally the only matchup SpongeBob had that would fit everything for him. The problem is that this episode, the research for SpongeBob and Aquaman was literally a whole it felt like a Mewtwo Shadow scenario.
Yes.
So literally, you're saying it's Mewtwo Shadow, but actually passable. I'm not wrong about this.
Because it was literally with SpongeBob being like, okay, normal analysis of that. Then it was Wiz is annoyed by him. Actually is more interested in his research. Talks more about his this literally felt like a replacement for Deska Death Battle.
And then we have Aquaman's side, which is literally just that one scene of King Hill where Hank Hill is like, "You're a loser. You're a loser. Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt. You make me sick, you big baby. Baby, want a bottle?"
Listen. That was the point, though.
Okay, counter argument. Just because it's the point doesn't mean I have to like it.
Yeah.
Counter point argument. If you don't like it, don't watch it. I'm kidding.
Plus, not only that, the freaking start of the animation, you could tell that they had no absolute clue how to start this fight.
Explain.
They just threw him in a portal, be like, okay, bye, bitch. Welcome to Colorado.
You do know that is the same kind of fucking portal that appears in
Rick
the
and Morty
superhero show Squad. You know?
No.
Yeah.
That's the portal to the multiverse, because again, they showed multiple versions of Aquaman. Hell, they actually went out of character for Aquaman to take another Trident from a more powerful Aquaman and be like, okay, now let's see what happens if we composite him, despite the fact how you specifically put in your show's name, Super Friends.
I don't know why they composited Aquaman despite it being Super Friends. That's another problem I have.
I wanted a goofy cartoon fight that matches the tone of both of them. Not this.
I'm getting a headache.
That I can agree with. Yeah,
the only thing I liked about it from how the animation was how it slowly went from okay, little goof off fight to being just saying, oh hey, the running gag of Aquaman being the worst superhero shit like that. Saying
he's not even the worst. He's not even the worst Aquaman.
There's
according to JoJo Mons, apparently
he's not. He's not the worst. But anyway, no. Then it just transitions to SpongeBob being a little goofy goober friend and all, supporting Aquaman in the fight, which I did love, because they slowly start making it to where they were respecting Aquaman.
But still kill him.
But still, in the end, the entire episode was just shitting on Aquaman.
Look at me to check.
And then even at the very end of the episode, they're just like, yeah, sure, whatever, pal. He's dead.
Yep.
Cry about it.
Mauled.
A perfect example of what I wanted in SpongeBob vs. Aquaman. Look at me to chat. It looks so good for if it wasn't in the actual episode.
I gotta find that. I gotta find that meme that Christian made. This literally made me feel like it. He made a meme saying we're not going to disrespect people anymore after Bieber Black, Super Friends Aquaman.
Listen, guys. What I can say this. First time watching, great episode.
Yeah.
Reruns, yeah. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm trying to do. It's you know how you're watching a new episode of a TV show for the first time and you think, oh, it's so great, and then you see it again and you're like, oh, I get everything. It's not as funny as it used to be the first time watching.
Ass.
So and then when you just go back on it, you're like, am I on crack?
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm trying to talk about.
I would have loved it.
It's literally a SpongeBob episode, and in the worst possible way. It's a season 5 SpongeBob episode by any means.
What?
It's not bad, but it's not good either.
And then we went to the part where for some reason went to the part of a seasonal rot for SpongeBob apparently.
Mm-hmm.
And we did not need to talk about that.
But hey, at least it's not as forgettable as Steven versus Star.
It feels a lot more forgettable.
I'm being truthful here with SpongeBob Aquaman. It feels like just an excuse to find out to finally get SpongeBob in just to research the bullshit.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see that.
If you're just doing for the research, I know this matchup doesn't work because of where SpongeBob is. And I'm not talking about scaling. I'm talking about literally where the fuck he lives. Just do Gumball.
Even though I
on land for like
despise that matchup with every fiber of my being, mostly because of Gumball.
Yeah, I also love that. They even said that was it. SpongeBob can't even survive. He had a literal episode. No, not just an episode. Also a freaking movie as well, where he was on land.
2 movies.
I don't know. I don't count the what comes after Cell Shitty.
So shitty.
No, we're not talking about Cell Shitty.
Total.
No, after Cell City, they were on land, just minding their own business, despite the fact how literally.
Oh wait,
2 minutes
SpongeBob
after
out of water. Sponge out of water.
Yes.
We can talk about that.
Despite after that, they literally died, came back to life, went back was on land, dry as hell, not even like going back to like a real life sponge and starfish whatsoever.
And then
had
David
another
Hasselhoff.
movie where they just stay. You say David Hasselhoff. I see freaking. What was that other
Too Mad.
Yeah, we saw Too Mad.
I'm David Hasselhoff.
I'm David Hasselhoff.
He had another movie where Mr. Krabs, Squidward, Sandy, and Patrick went on land to fight a guy who stole the formula, turned into superheroes, still fighting on land. All that. Had an episode where they went on a bet to stay on land for 1 minute. And what do they say for the analysis? Oh, if he's on land, he just dies.
This is the longest
we didn't
part
even
of
get
this
the
video.
bubble
Oh
in the
my
episode.
god.
Yeah, good.
And it belongs to SpongeBob SquarePants.
Alright, long story short, before we move on to the next episode.
Okay, Black
SpongeBob vs. Aquaman is made.
SpongeBob vs. Aquaman is SpongeBob.
Yeah, without doubt, number 8 in my opinion is going to be Black.
Yeah, it was. That's also kind of made.
I wouldn't say mid. It's just that it felt like it was more focusing on like, okay, let's throw everything in animation.
Total, say it.
Yeah.
What?
What do you want?
Yeah. This was a budget. Like,
yeah.
Holy,
it's definitely a budget.
I just want to say,
no, it's
for
not,
Black
it's not
Adam
even like
Apocalypse,
budget
I feel
in a
like
bad way.
they
It's
could
like
have done something more. I want to see them do more for some
Literally
reason.
how I can describe the animation for Black Adam Apocalypse is like trying to create your character an arc. It's like, okay, yeah, let's do 50% on animation. Go with a little 75% on the 3D modelings, and okay, for special effects, we just add a mod. No. And for special effects, okay, let's this mod here. Okay, now I got the mod to where I can add the special effects to 5,000%.
5,000%.
This is gonna
and we're done.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? Storytelling and dynamic ending kill. Yeah, let's just keep those at 0.
I mean, listen. I think that
story. I only have to like disagree on like the stories. Like it's basic, but like it can work. It's
it's just the ending though. That's my problem.
It looks really goofy.
Yeah.
I wanted to see more out of Yellow Lantern Adam.
Yo, they made Black Adam look like butthead.
Didn't he only use the fucking tiger in the comics and nothing else?
Yeah, he only used the tiger.
Yeah.
But the problem is that, like, you have that ring for a reason. You still had that ring on while you were fighting Apocalypse in his giant form.
The problem is, it is a lantern. It is a lantern ring.
Lantern ring.
What?
I think my only problem I have with the yellow ring is how they treated it was more of not just was it tiger, random shield, and a literal like burst effect from Guilty Gear Strive, literally.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Like I know the yellow lantern doesn't use any more outside of the tiger, but still, I feel like there's something you could have added there.
Mm-hmm.
Like what? Do you want him to add like I don't know, Charles Xavier or some shit? Like a hologram Charles Xavier?
What?
Well, not Charles. What?
How would that even work?
I don't fucking know who.
The guy who
Okay, I'm going to use the yellow lantern Charles Xavier to make Goku and Vegeta kiss.
Oh my god.
Go.
Go.
Okay. Anyway, number 7.
Oh no, we ain't done. We ain't done.
Oh, we're not
with
okay.
that.
No, we're not done.
We're not done.
I feel
No,
like
we're not
there's
done.
Tank.
Yeah.
okay, research. Okay, research was fine. I think.
Yeah, research is fine. Yeah.
I liked it.
I took a little
I find it
rewatch of
funny-
it. Yeah,
I
it's
find-
actually really good.
I find it funny that everyone instantly like started regretting Apocalypse the second they talked about the cosmic butt plug he has.
Oh fuck.
I still hate the fact that you're literally calling it that.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not destroying.
That's
That's literally the whole reason why I raged at the reaction.
The fact how he won because of the cosmic butt plug.
I hate. Shut the fuck up with that term.
But hey, guys! At least we're not getting Calypso next because we got fucking the anal probe gun.
No.
Stop.
All you have to do is just
Calypso, what the fuck? It's
Crypto.
crypto.
It's crypto.
Cryptosporianium 537.
all I have to do. In
Whatever,
response
it's
to
the
that is
anal
just-
probe gun.
It's just
That's the
I
point.
just have to quote Jetray. Do you know what this is? Do you know what
Do you
this
want to know what
is?
this is?
You don't know what this is?
Hope you guys ready for the next panel because it's all about anal.
Nah.
Do you really want to see fucking Zim just have his ass filled with probe?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, no,
Okay.
back
Before we
to the
move
topic.
on.
I don't
Okay,
think
back-
so.
Before we
Back
move
with-
Back to the
on.
ranking.
uh,
Back to the ranking.
Oh, no,
Harley
like what
Jane.
else is there?
Harley
Okay.
Jinx.
Oh no, wait, no, wait.
No.
Okay.
7 would be Homelander Omni-Man.
Yeah.
Nah,
Omni-
wait,
yeah,
hold
Omni-
up, hold up, wait. I think there's one more thing we could talk about with Black Adam Apocalypse: the death.
What?
Death.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I just want to say. I just want to say.
Concept wise, it is a great death to like the end of the fight. Art
I
wise,
feel like it's a bit like too weak considering like these two have done shit, like literal like cosmic level bullshit.
It was still
And you
really
just kill him
brutal.
by
Don't
a
get me
stomp?
wrong. It was still brutal. Like given like the stomp after the stomp and all that, it's still very fucking brutal.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Apocalypse won by literally doing Killer Instinct 3 General Alarm's heavy kick.
I just want to
Do
say.
you want him to
the death-
pull out the MVC's COD on
But
Black
no-
Adam?
Apocalypse is not even in MVC3. He's the boss.
He's a
But no,
boss.
what I can
I just
literally see
wanted-
them do.
Okay, I'll wait.
You could have just. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Ethan. You could have just had to where Shazam says Shazam one more time, just for him to like do what he did in DBX. Just open a hole through his stomach so the lightning pierces Black Adam.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I guess Shazam saying Shazam.
Yeah, but like based on what we got, I think Adam's death is the literal definition of just disrespectful.
Humiliation.
Yeah,
Black
yeah,
Force
because like
energy.
Wow, is that a pun?
I
Because
fucked your mom.
like
shit
literally,
lips.
no, literally. Apocalypse literally just said, "Hey, Adam, buddy. So, before you die, I'm just let you take a final look at your homeland. You know that you done fucked up,
You did this.
and just
This will all
just-
turn to
you-
Walgreens in a matter of seconds.
just gonna let you sink this in. You know, maybe turn this to a Denny's one day. Okay, bye."
What? Oh!
Also,
Someone needs to animate that.
One more
Somebody
thing.
please put
Weird
that
out of
animated.
context. Apocalypse would own a Denny's.
You would.
No, I'm not
It's
talking
in the
about-
same
now.
ways as it's in the same way as Darkseid working at a McDonald's.
No, like I'm talking about like the old version of Denny's where like the kids cups was literally like custom made with the bendy was it the crazy straws and a spaceship?
Like that.
Oh my
He
god.
would own those kinds of
Oh
Denny's.
my god.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay.
before-
Like
Sells
in
flat-
the 90s.
Yeah. Anyway, number
before we
7.
move on,
Let me
before we
see.
move
Omni-Man
on, before we
Homelander.
move on,
Let's go down again. Let's just look.
Before
Let's
we
just
move
look
on.
down again. Let's just see our selection.
Okay, wait,
real
can I?
quick.
Okay.
Let's see our
Hold on,
remaining.
hold on,
Just for a double check. Listen,
Hold on,
just for a double check.
Stop.
No.
Let Tank cook.
Before
Let's
we
think
move
I
on to
want
the
a double
episode,
check.
before we move on to the next one,
Guys,
but before this episode came out, we made a joke saying that the whole animation looked like Minecraft, and that stuck around for the whole.
This shit look like Minecraft.
Yeah.
Christian watched it with low.
Yeah, I found out why he said it. His internet was shit at the moment, so all he saw was on 1p.
He was
forced to watch it.
All right, now
Okay.
Omni-Man Homelander.
No, Thor Vegeta.
Omni-Man Homelander.
Omni-Man Homelander.
Really?
Magneto Tetsuo.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I still like
Hercules
that
Sun
episode.
Wukong.
Nah.
What?
No.
I do see Thor Vegeta.
No,
Oh my god.
Thor
I-
Vegeta's
Like in my
I-
opinion, I see like probably Thor Vegeta, then Omni-Man Home.
All right, that's
I
fair.
just
All
see the
right,
other
that's
way around.
completely fair. At least you're not pulling a stupid cat.
What?
Don't,
do you- what?
All right.
It's
Dylan, shut up.
You really need to make your jokes better.
Sorry.
Do me a favor.
Thor
Shut
vs.
the fuck up.
Vegeta's
The
good.
original.
Like, it's good. I feel like it deserves being placed on 7 because I think 7's like the perfect like halfway point to being a good, mid, or bad episode.
It's not a
Yeah,
bad idea.
that's
I
fair.
get that. Like, it's good, not great, not bad, good. It's my favorite of the season, but that's mainly because
I think my favorite thing about it is how Thor. I find Thor didn't even feel like anything was added to him whatsoever. I feel like they just copy and paste the Wonder Woman thing. Research from Wonder Woman, and yet for Vegeta,
better,
they
though.
dick ride the shit out of him, including. And
And
look
he
where that ends.
he still got struck.
Oh man.
Listen, I don't listen. I know Vegeta took L's like crazy and all. I find that as a W. Fucking, you got everything. He wasn't even at his fullest potential, and you got your ass mixed like a pot full of chili.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Okay. As the guy who has a Vegeta cosplay as his profile
Thor
picture, I
Vegeta.
can kind of agree.
Is it weird to say I didn't like how the setting went?
I mean, I can see that.
What do you mean?
Like,
What do you
it
mean?
wasn't.
It only just took on land, not in space.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that is completely fair.
It was way too small in scale.
I remember talking about this with a bunch of people. I thought, even Christian was talking about this with me. His idea was have it to where you could probably have it to where it takes place on Earth, and somehow you could have the final moment fight take place on like the bridge of Valhalla.
I imagine that
Having like it take place in that fucking rainbow bridge.
That's what it's called, the bridge of Valhalla.
I imagine that like if they did take it to space, it will probably after like Vegeta like turns into Ultra Ego.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's for the best because I don't want to hear people in the reaction channels like, "Oh, holy shit! It's the gay bridge."
You say that.
Jesus fucking Christ.
See, you say gay bridge, but I say Rainbow Road. You and I are not the same.
Exactly. Dude.
And I say
dude.
Invincible.
And I say, hey.
But Thor
What a
Vegeta,
wonderful kind of day.
I think it's a perfect spot.
I think the only negative things I have is just
Vegeta's dialogue.
No, not Vegeta's style. It's just Vegeta in the animation.
Oh yeah, his personality. He was.
Well, no, not that. It's the fact how Thor was constantly being clapped on the entirety of the fight, and all Thor did was just thunder, slapped him, missed his shot, choked him, killed him.
Another thing about Vegeta, he felt like his personality felt like he was still in the Saiyan saga and not current Vegeta.
Yeah. At least some of the dialogue went super hard. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know who talked about it, but they were saying that it would make sense having Vegeta act like himself in the Saiyan saga because where he's at now in the current state of Dragon Ball, I think he wouldn't start a fight
with Thor. Yeah.
But with Saiyan Saga, yeah, he's literally just hands up, E for everyone. Come on, hands up,
Yeah.
go, E for everyone.
Put 'em up.
Hey, check that hammer.
You see these hands? They're up. Put them up.
I'm
Put 'em the
bisexual.
fuck up.
Anyone's getting these hands. I'm bi. Everyone's getting these hands.
But
These hands are rated E for everyone, bitch.
can I say something real quick? On Thor
Sure.
Vegeta?
Go ahead.
Okay, as the guy who has Thor Vegeta number 1 as on his like own ranking out of like
Loser.
pure bias and nothing else.
Shut up, Jeffrey.
So like allow me to say my one big complaint on it.
What?
So you know how like when Vegeta goes Ultra Ego in the waterfall and all that shit? Like and then Thor like hits him
Waterfall.
twice and then he says,
In
"Oh,
the
does a
water.
god like yourself feel fear?" Like, come on, you literally have what is a god to a non-believer, or you know that line. Like,
Yeah,
I
that would-
get it.
Yeah.
You can-
That would feel very forced.
Yeah, it feels
what do you
very
mean that
forced.
we feel very forced? Come on,
It would.
Yes.
how? Explain.
Well, you know how people can.
Yeah.
Boba Fett
Yeah,
Predator?
it would feel like that.
Hold on,
I
man.
think it would
Uh-oh.
be
Hold on,
play-
Uh-oh.
it-
Oh no.
what?
Don't
Look
open
at
the
that.
door,
It's your
Talia.
front- Look at that. It's your front door.
Don't
Uh-oh.
open the door, Talia.
Hey,
Could be an
listen.
animatronic.
Nah, it wouldn't be an animatronic. It would be a monster.
Talia,
doll.
it's only 3 p.m. Don't let Foxy in.
It's 3 p.m.
Swing,
The
swing.
animatronics would be.
What else do we have to say about Thor Vegeta?
Oh, and
Okay.
also
One big thing, one big problem I just have with it, and this is not coming from the animation, from the people I've been hearing nonstop about.
I
Vegeta
feel like
going-
I'm part of this.
Vegeta going Saiyan Blue instantly.
Yep.
No
That
regular
too.
Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Nah.
No
In the
god. No
storyboard,
Super Saiyan God. The red hair form.
I can understand.
Like,
if you wanna go from-
listen, guys, it's a, and at rare moments could be a 4-minute fight. I'm not gonna watch Thor Vegeta go from normal blonde, electricity blonde, blue, all that shit. Just
I'm
go
back.
blue.
Yeah. Yeah.
If
Yeah.
they go
Plus,
blue,
like,
then blue evolved, and then UE. There.
plus,
Perfect.
plus that's like that's like Vegeta's style. Unlike Goku, who wants to like take his time, Vegeta just wants to get it done over with.
Yeah.
That's
I
why
understand
also
that.
that's why I also find funny with Goku and why I don't see Goku versus Superman happening. You're having
Again.
a character. It's not because of Superman, but just Goku. With you're doing a 3 to 4 minute episode with animation, and you're pitting it against someone who's known for taking their time.
Yes.
That kind of feels like, how are you going to rush that?
Yeah.
You don't. Also, I just want to point out 2 things about Thor versus Vegeta. One, Princess of Pride is fucking amazing.
Yes.
And
two.
two, I just love the fact that like even without the fucking Thor Force, Vegeta gets fucking stomped to hell and back.
That I can kind of agree with. Yeah.
Thor Force? Don't you mean the Odin Force?
You mean Warriors
Thor
Madness?
Force, Odin Force, tomato.
What?
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
No.
I remember it being called Thor Force.
Yeah, it was called Thor Force at a time, but it's also Odin Force. But the tomato part, that's a huge ass difference.
Yeah.
That's like saying a baseball bat is similar to a
What about
fucking shotgun.
Warriors, man?
No. That's like saying a baseball bat is similar to a fucking. You know that bat
Warriors,
with nails?
Warriors Madness. I think they did add that, which was the not fear, only thunder part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Warriors
That line
Madness.
is
But
wrong.
the beam
Well,
charge,
it's what it's
the
supposed to
beam
be.
charge, without a doubt, was with Odin Force.
Yeah.
Okay, but can we all agree? That Final Flash?
True.
Which one are we talking about? The one from the actual show or the one I did?
All you will feel is oblivion.
The one I did, you mean? I did the Final Flash, you bitch.
No,
no,
you
you didn't. Akira made that for me. Akira
No,
probably
hold
made
on,
one
no.
of the biggest memes last year
No.
for me, which is the Final Flash, but I scream in terror.
Bro,
Yes.
hold on. Just like just like the Final Flash on its own, it's fucking amazing.
Yes. I want that voice clip so badly. I want it. I don't know how I can get it, but I want it.
But yeah, we can all agree Thor versus Vegeta is fucking fantastic.
It's a fantastic episode. I just like I can understand why you put it at number 7. There's like so many other good episodes as well.
I think Ultra Ego was also like one of the big difficult parts.
Like Ultra Ego had like I don't know, like 2 chapters of it, like
2 chapters, all that they had to go through, like how would you power scale Ultra Ego, all that, which is kind of difficult because we haven't had a character who had Ultra Instinct yet in Death Spell.
Beerus
wasn't in Death Spell.
Beerus wasn't in Death Spell. What are you talking about?
Wait, Beerus?
Yeah, Beerus wasn't in Death Spell.
No.
Wait, what am I talking about? Shit.
We are not making this joke again.
If he was, I wanted to fight Zero Galaxia.
Yeah, didn't he go like Ultra Instinct against like 12 gods?
Listen, if Beerus was a Death Battle, I want him to fight Zero Galaxia, 100%.
True.
That would be hype.
Comes back to fight Cianus.
What?
No. Imagine the next time Dragon Ball gets in, it's Beerus Galaxia again.
I mean,
it didn't even happen.
I find that funny because without a doubt, we're probably going to get Frieza in, and since Frieza's new form's getting in, I want to see how they're going to treat that as well.
It's going to be like literally just
Ultra Instinct is like the big staple to like the manga for like scaling, because we don't know much of Ultra Instinct outside of like the Tournament of Power, and there's still more.
Doesn't Frieza not like using his golden form?
We're not talking about golden.
We're not talking about golden Frieza. We're using black.
Yeah.
We're using the black Frieza.
Where he gets the card.
The card, the path, whatever you want to call it. He just bitch slaps both monkeys.
Hey, yo.
I love how Tank found that offensive. The one with the Donkey Kong profile.
Broly, look! Be wildin'.
Oh my god, Ethan, don't do it.
I'm not gonna say it, but,
okay,
but you get the joke I was trying to
I think that's everything we say with Thor Vegeta. Number 6.
Number 6.
Omnilander.
Okay, I think it's overrated, but I can see the passion the team put into it.
If anything, I think it feels overhated.
It's overhated, but it's also overrated.
It's not overrated.
What are you
talking about?
I don't know who was in the call with me, but Jojimon was there as well. Jojimon can back me up with this. When they did Omni versus Homelander was literally the perfect time to get in Boys and Invincible.
Yes.
What about the 7 battle? Yeah, didn't that happen?
That's a bonus.
That was sponsored.
It
doesn't count. It was a sponsor.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a bonus episode. We don't count it.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Bardock and Hancock were definitely not happening at this time.
Bardock is not a good opponent for Omni-Man anymore.
Bardock, Omni-Man, and Hancock, Homelander. Let me tell the big reasons why, because funny enough, Omni-Man, Homelander is actually my preferred for both characters.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, same here.
The team loves Omni-Man Bardock. Like without a doubt, they've said that.
Yeah.
The problem is that, and I think this is also the reason behind not getting in. Probably bring Omni-Man back when Invincible finally ends, like fully.
Yeah, like TV shows.
Because right now he's just at planet, even though I don't agree on the planet level shit. So where I put him is at mountain.
Oh,
doesn't really change anything, but
Nope.
Wait. What I can say about Omnilander, I love the fact how we just made an entire joke for like a month because of it. Homelander sweep.
And the fact that actually
it actually spread.
It actually did spread, even the official DB server.
Yeah, and then it happened on Twitter.
But
And then all a bunch of parody accounts were doing it too.
Yeah, while Bardock also is like at Solar System, you can lowball him to planet to get where he's at, but I don't think that would be kind of useful or actually good to do.
I don't.
Counter argument, jizz.
The legendary word of the day, counter argument. Jeez.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So
and with Homelander Hancock.
Hancock is just way too obscure.
No, it's not because of that. I feel like it's obscure. The things I was told about it, I instantly put in the worst matchup for both. And not only that, because people were saying just do Hancock for Homelander. A lot of people know Hancock more from because doesn't Hancock have a comic?
Yes.
I think people know him more from the movie, the actual comics. Yeah. And I think that whole conspiracy of the Will Smith slap was around that time.
Yeah.
Or
that was obviously like a stupid reason to like bring up why it should happen.
No, the dumbest reasons for me. I know the Will Smith slap is a stupid reason.
Was Homelander calling Hancock the N-word?
Yeah, that. I don't like it. Like, yeah, how was it? Homelander can't actually say the N-word to Hancock. I instantly just flushed that down.
No.
The Will Smith conspiracy. I can see Hancock coming in, probably fighting someone else.
Brightbird.
It's just that or just at that time, I feel like it would probably be like a very bad timing.
Yeah.
I mean, you could always make it like a DBX.
Maybe.
So. A DBX, DBX, I see. The problem
sometimes the DBX sometimes have a good storyline when it wants to.
No audio as well. So you can't really just have like, where's Homelander saying the N-word? Well, I'm sorry, Jabrowski. I didn't know that we were in TA5, the fucking hood. Last time I checked, we're on the fucking internet. We're not allowed to say the N-word.
Isn't the hood and the internet literally just the same thing, but with more widespread with the internet?
No.
You know what?
The hood and Pinterest. Hood and Pinterest.
You know what?
I'm so sorry for that. I apologize. Let's just move on.
I just want to say I love like just ever since this was revealed, everyone was just shitting on it, and then the sneak peek came out, everyone was dead silent.
Freaking DJ Tiki just saying, yeah, everyone's been real quiet after the preview.
Everyone's been real quiet after the.
Yeah, y'all best be shutting the fuck up now.
Oh no, but no, where was I with? Oh yeah, was it Omni-Man Homelander? It was perfectly timed. Because Invincible ended, The Boys ended.
Season 3
confirmed
was coming out.
Yeah, season 3 was coming out.
Season 2 was coming out.
Season 2 of Invincible. Season 3 of The Boys.
Not only season 2 of Invincible, but also season 3 got announced as well.
Yeah.
With probably one of the funniest Twitter moments I've ever seen.
Yeah.
The official Invincible account just saying we're now announcing season 2 of Invincible. Someone just responded with source.
Source.
But
yeah, I fucking love Omni-Man versus Homelander.
The animation literally feel like it was episode.
Yeah,
They treated it respectfully, trying to hold back spoilers because they want to specifically go for just the shows.
Also, told you can't forget about like Diabolical since it was made by both the Boys and the Invisible team.
Oh, bro, yeah, I
wait, what?
That track so much. It's still one of my favorites.
I was not talking about the track.
You wanna know what I just realized?
You know what's also funny, and I hate
Twitter accounts of Invincible and the Boys.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! We're
gonna climb up to the highest ranking, highest viewed animation.
Dylan, it was at 8 million, and we were on the 5th day in of it being published on YouTube.
Oh my god, it's already number 1.
Yeah, so needless to say, people ate this up.
Literally, how I can describe Omni-Man Lander in my preferred way is
It's currently
there's
sitting at
no
9
such
million.
thing as a shit matchup if you know how to treat it right.
It's currently
Yeah.
sitting at
Yeah.
9 million.
Yeah.
Cough,
And-
cough.
This
my
episode
magic.
is
Cough,
literally the
cough.
biggest example of that said sentence.
Yeah, and I just want to say, Omni-Man versus Homelander to this moment has the best death in the whole series, in my opinion.
It does.
Yes.
I wouldn't say that.
I
but
wouldn't
yeah.
say that.
Oh, no, you don't say that? Okay, how about we know about this? Tank, you want to back me up on this? How the official Death Battle team did the award ceremony?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
I
and
haven't- I haven't
for
seen the
love
award
of God-
ceremony.
Okay, the award ceremony. I shit you not. Homelander won 4 awards.
Yes.
He had more awards than anyone on there.
He did.
Homelander sweep.
But best death, best character narrated, best storytelling,
And
and
VA.
I think it was just best male voice actor.
Yeah, Mel VA.
Yeah.
But it's still considered as a very overrated episode.
It's
There's a reason why it's overrated, and it's not because of like, oh hey, the matchup's gory and shit like that. It's because it was literally made at the perfect moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
not even gonna say it's as overrated.
And
as I thought it
also,
was before
I
this.
felt like they would have go a lot more in detail for fucking both characters. I think if it wasn't for the promise of them not doing any spoilers.
Oh no, there was no promise. That's what's funny. Again, Ben on Twitter has stated that this was not a sponsored episode.
But people
It
still
was not made because Amazon bias or shit like that.
No.
They just
It
wanted to make
it was a
this.
passion project.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was literally just your normal run-of-the-mill episode.
Wait, is Invincible made by Dark Horse Comics?
Think so?
No, Image.
No,
Image. It's Image.
Image. Oh.
Oh,
Hellboy You're thinking of
yeah.
Hellboy.
yeah.
God, I would love
Oh.
Hellboy. Anyway, let's keep going because I'm about to transition to Hellboy talk. Let's go to number 5.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Okay.
Yeah.
Harley
Number
Jinx.
five.
What's number
Number
5?
Harley Jinx.
We're at the
Uh,
top
is
Number
five.
5 Pokemon
Harley Quinn
with
Jinx.
Hercules.
Harley.
Jinx
Har-
Harley. Yeah.
Yep.
Uh,
Total. How do
The
you talk about
year
this?
gonna
of
Dylan?
be-
total
I
began
know.
at this moment.
I thought it was gonna be
Okay,
Hercules.
total.
Son of Dawn.
Okay. Can I just say?
Must be an entirely goddamn
okay.
fool.
Okay, hold on. So I want to start Harley Jinx. I mainly loved this episode so much, primarily because Totel introduced me to Arcane, and I fucking loved Arcane. So again, Totel, appreciate it, buddy.
I'm happy
you
for
made me love
season
this
2
episode so
coming
much.
out.
And also, like,
yeah,
like when
yeah.
this was
So
being announced.
yeah, I fucking love Harley versus Jinx.
When this episode was being announced,
No.
when this
Season
episode,
2, no, it wasn't because season 2 got announced. I remember correctly. Ben has stated, I think, long ago. I think maybe 8 to 5 years.
huh?
There was a Twitter post they made up to the League of Legends community asking what League of Legends character would you like to see in Death Battle. There was over 20,000 comments on there,
Yep.
and 90% of those comments was Jinx versus Harley Quinn.
Mm.
It has legacy.
I
Eh.
still find it. I still find it so hilarious that the episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Yep.
But yeah. Anyway, if I can say things about Jinx Harley,
Go on.
I personally like it not only because of like the emotional impact that one of my best friends in the versus community actually had during the episode. What the fuck was that?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were self-promoting my ass.
sorry,
so I
we were
had,
so sorry, Chad. Sorry that we had to listen to Sonic eating a lemon.
Sorry, I was swiping
Lemon.
left on my Instagram page. Go on, Dylan.
I'm not trying to do okay, but it's mainly because I think this is where 3D Death Battle actually started to, actually be competent. No offense. A lot of the 3D fights kind of...
That offends a lot of people.
Okay, if I can be honest, the 3D fights pre, season 9 that were good, the Torian fights, obviously.
Dylan, it sounds like you're trying to say like a more complex version of the Earth is flat.
I'm not trying to.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Sorry about the child in the basement, chat. Anyway,
Hold on, wait, let me find it.
I think he just ate his leg. Anyway, I feel like I want to continue more on this. But yeah, this is literally one of the biggest legacies that they've done, right next to Black Adam Apocalypse.
Yeah.
And then we're getting Galactus Unicron next.
Harley Quinn Jinx it was talked about constantly in League of Legends. I remember DC fans compared Harley Quinn to Jinx sometimes. The Harley Quinn show was literally going out crazy. Funny enough, in season 2, and then season 3 got announced. Arcane was going on, and that was literally Netflix's biggest show at that time.
Yes.
They didn't cancel it, did they?
No, they didn't.
No.
Okay.
It's still getting to season 2. Just want to let you know, Chad, that it's been 2 years since they announced season 2, and it's still going.
Yep.
The two busy working on fucking Big Mouth.
No, it's literally because like, oh my god, I've seen behind the scenes, Arcane. Yeah, I now know why it took them like 5 fucking years to make Arcane.
Yep.
Why?
Everything you see in it is 2D animated. Not a single
Are
3D
you
model.
kidding me?
No, no,
All of it is drawn.
He's actually not lying.
That looks like 3D. Holy shit!
Crazy.
Wow.
I'm now more impressed at that. Jesus.
I honestly too thought it was just in 3D.
Nope, all hand drawn.
Hell, I remember this matchup was taught by literal psychiatrists. Like that tells you how much of an impact this matchup has.
You know you're
yeah.
big.
Real quick. Hold on.
You know you're big when you have like an actual worker react to
let
your
me do something real quick to see how much impact this had.
All right.
That's all I need to know.
Oh yeah, my fucking stupid recordings.
Oh no! You want real reactions? God, I think it was Jetray and Ethan knew about it. It was me, Spees.
Yeah,
me,
of course
Spees,
it's
Macer.
3D. You past me, you fucking idiot. Of course it's gonna be fucking
Me,
3D.
Spees, Macer. I think Ethan was there.
I was there too.
I was there.
I just
I
remember
love
no,
that
it was
reaction.
no, it was not because of that. It was during the Popeye Saitama one with the end cards,
Yeah.
and how there
Oh.
was like a 3-second frame, no, a 3-frame moment
Yeah.
of Jinx, and we were all just deciding what MUs were going to happen at the time.
Yes.
No one knew what the hidden like character was.
Except for you, right?
Except for me, because again, like Get Jinx is literally my favorite song from League of Legends.
Mm.
It was
out.
it was Tanjiro, Scarlet Witch,
Tanjiro, Scarlet Witch, Boba Fett, Vegeta.
Tetsuo, Vegeta, and Jinx.
Oh yeah, I forgot
And
about
Jinx,
Caillou.
Caillou.
He's not even.
He's not even bald.
Yeah, Caillou from my
He's just
favorite
receding hair-
anime,
No,
Mob
it's not- it's
Psycho
not
Bizarre
even-
Adventure.
He's not even bald. He's just got a receding hairline.
Wasn't Mob Psycho robbed of Content Creator of the Year?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that gag. Anyway,
yeah.
no, except me, because I instantly knew what that shot was, and I just started freaking out and crying. Speeds thought I actually had a literal heart attack.
I'm glad you're okay though. Jesus.
Okay.
It's a
Yeah.
metaphor.
But anyway, yeah, I'm
Alright,
happy for Total. I'm glad that everyone is.
God, and I'm also happy that I haven't even talked about like the analysis and research yet. This tells you how much this matchup means.
Are we still going? Is this gonna
Yeah.
be like a 3-hour
Yes.
total ramble about
No.
how this is the
Shut
best
up,
species
Dylan. This is
rare?
our video,
I'll
not
make
yours.
this a 4. I'll make this a 4, Dylan. Don't tempt me.
No.
I'll tempt you as much as I want, bitch.
Anyway,
Well, we still have
no,
4 other episodes to cover.
Fucking crazy.
We
Fuck
have
you.
all the time in the world, dude.
Yeah, you could like
literally
make your
have
own
all the
stream
time
on it
in the
too.
world.
I was so happy seeing see people like get mad because they thought that Jinx was gonna fight like Trigger Happy or Junkrat. She like freaking
Yeah,
Gramble
it was-
actually thought that Jinx is gonna fight Junkrat. We're going to get another Overwatch episode. I'm like,
Yeah, yeah,
no.
no.
Yeah,
No,
with Blizzard
hell
and all
it
that,
was-
hell
no.
hell no.
With
It
Blizzard,
was never going to be
no.
Junkrat. It was never going to be Trigger Happy.
Nah.
It was always going to be Harley. Wake up
also
to
Trigger
reality.
And
No, it's
speaking
like-
on Trigger Happy,
Junkrat and Trigger Happy is never good. It never was. Going back to
Yeah.
reality, fuckers.
and
So
also
can we
Trigger
just
Happy. I'm sorry to say this to every other people in the versus community, and also not at the same time.
Since
but-
when was Skylanders relevant?
Yeah, really. Outside of Spyro, that's it.
Yeah,
literally-
Skylanders just doesn't
literally
fucking count for
Skylanders is carried
Spyro.
by that dumb.
The
The only
design
time,
of Spyro.
Skylanders will ever be again was going to be
It's
when
literally
Cleveland
just
Brown gets in.
Spyro.
I'll-
It's literally
Oh, yeah,
just
Spyro.
Spyro.
no.
It's
Anyway,
always Spyro's in
Well,
No,
let's
there.
actually
uh-uh.
talk about the episode for
Chaos.
research.
Good.
You guys go on.
No,
She actually left it on
alright,
episode.
you do
Guys,
it.
I've been talking
It was
nonstop
good.
for almost like since like number 10. You guys go.
I
Ethan,
talk?
we are puppet.
Jinx versus Harley had a
episode.
good analysis. That's all I can really say on it.
Dance harder, puppet.
And also
You win, you go.
Fuck you
one thing
two.
I do have an issue with hardly for the Jinx analysis, it's mostly Ringmaster.
Yeah,
Yep.
the fact that
Hey, you guys talking about League of
Are
Legends?
you talking about League of Legends over there? I
Okay,
love
no,
that
no,
game.
that gets a pass because of League of Legends fandom. I think everyone knows it.
You talking about League
But
of Legends?
yeah, I get what you mean. It's still really fucking annoying.
Hell,
Yeah.
there's a reason why there's a random ass matchup for League of Legends, which is goddamn Counter Strike.
Yep.
But but anyway, with God, they treated both of them great. They didn't even like go into like the full percentage of Harley, like how where she's at. She has a red lantern ring, all that.
Which he
They
does.
yeah, Harley Quinn has a red lantern ring.
I did
I
not
thought
know
it was
that.
yellow.
Huh.
No,
Nope.
it was red.
Okay.
So does Supergirl. She has a red
We don't
lantern
talk about
too.
Supergirl. We don't talk about Supergirl. She
We
doesn't
don't
have
talk
that
about
anymore.
Supergirl. We
Yeah,
only
We
talk
talk
about
about
female
Supergirl, we talk
Superman.
about She-Hulk.
We're here
Um,
to talk about Harley Quinn. We're not here to
Yes.
talk about mid.
Not Superman with boobs.
We're not here
yes.
to talk about
Oh,
mid.
yeah.
We're here to talk about Harley, not
We're gonna talk about
mid.
Joker with tits.
Anyway,
Yeah,
But no,
Talia.
they only went to with specifically using moments from the comics that was just like Harley Quinn after the Joker shit.
She lifts
yeah.
the whole 60-ton tree off the ground.
Tree.
Shut him, lift the
and
tree
look,
off
it wasn't
the
even-
ground.
And look, it's not even touching the ground. Take that, Beast.
Yeah, Beast, you fucking loser.
We also had a what was it? Jinx was really good. Like Jinx's research went really well. Like
Yeah.
you can tell by the research that they're probably thinking of doing another League of Legends. I hope
Yeah.
it's Vi.
Yeah. Honestly, I thought it was a bit weird that they like didn't talk about Arcane at the start, but then they did talk about it later.
Well, it's mostly because Arcane's story and the League of Legends kind of different, yet still canon to each other. It's
Huh.
just it's kind of like saying the Devil May Cry reboot and Devil May Cry in general. Different story, somehow connected. It's like that.
Yeah, okay.
Because we knew, and I remember saying this when in a Spider-Man stream, we knew nothing of Jinx's backstory in League of Legends. When Arcane
Yeah.
came in, that was when
Now-
like the time was right there.
Yeah, now we do
finally-
know.
Yeah, now we know. And I think what's also my favorite thing about Jinx's backstory is that I've seen people react to the first episode or some shit where you realize that Vi is actually Jinx or all that. Every
Yeah.
League of Legends fan was not surprised.
Nope.
Yeah, yeah. They just knew.
Yeah.
Vi and Jinx for what?
Vi and Jinx are sisters.
Yeah.
Like every League of Legends fan knew because they
Played the game.
In League of Legends you actually have some characters have banter with each other when they get eliminated or when they're in a party, all that. Yeah, Jinx and Vi has so much banter with each other that I'm pretty sure I could literally make the fucking like Independence Day speech with those banters.
Jesus.
Like, if League of Legends came out like today or like a couple years ago, everyone was like, "Oh, they're gay" or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
Shut up.
Of all the ways, of all the things you could have
Y'all are
said, that's the
promoting
worst.
fucking incest.
Of all the ways, of all the things you could have said, why did you say that?
And I
Because
also
it's literally every medium right now.
plus not only that, the 2 weeks of waiting for the fight to come out, we only knew about like the preview of the animation, so we didn't know like who would actually win the episode. I love how the 2 weeks was the whole debate of does the Joker Venom work on Jinx?
No.
Nope. And that's a good
and people just responded with no because of gas mask. While
It's
Gas
not just
mask?
yeah, no, it's not the gas mask. In fact, she never even had a gas mask. The reason why Harley just can survive the Joker Venom is because she lives in a town with a Venom more worse than the Joker Venom.
Yeah. She gets off on that shit.
She's just immune to that stuff.
Yeah, basically.
She gets off on that shit.
Don't
Smells
say
like
that.
home. It smells like home.
Yeah. Smells like home. AKA shit.
Yep.
Animation. I think the setting was the one thing I was about because I was wondering how they were going to do the background and all that. A dark carnival made so much sense.
Yeah, it fits.
And the fact how they didn't even use like the Injustice 2 or Arkham or any other 3D model for
No,
It's technically like custom model, right?
Yeah, it was it was custom made because the multiverse model didn't come out yet.
Yeah, can I just say I love the like design on Harley and
yeah, because it's supposed to be based off the Harley Quinn show.
Yeah.
Oh, and
I thought it was based off of multiverses.
No,
it's kind of like a mix of both.
So here's the funny thing, her design is supposed to be based off of multiverses. However, her outfit is based off of the Suicide Squad.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, right.
Can we also talk about the fact that this is actually was this the first time Fortnite renders were used in Death Battle?
No.
When was that?
Never
to our knowledge.
There were no Fortnite renders here. What are you talking about?
I thought it was
the only thing that was the only thing that they had
Fortnite
is
was
literally just because Thanos' Infinity Gauntlet.
Which no. Okay, so fun fact I found out from the Infinity Gauntlet was not from Fortnite.
Of course it's
not.
It is. It is.
Yeah, the closest
he told me this, showed me where it is, and I just my life is a lie.
yeah. In fact, the closest thing to Fortnite we got was like at the very start. It's like Harley Quinn, and then it's just the Fortnite render of Harley.
Yeah, that's the only Fortnite render.
That's it.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, that's all we got. That's
literally what I was talking about. I said it's the first time we used like some sort of Fortnite related thing.
We're probably gonna get another Fortnite render when Mandalorian comes in.
No.
Yeah.
No. Listen.
Mandalorian genuinely has some good art for Fortnite.
Listen.
Did you have you not seen that new Star Wars game?
No.
Mandalorian's in it. Got a good 3D model and art for it. Yeah, we're cucked on that with we're not getting Fortnite shit.
Oh, that's just a shame.
No, we never will.
Even if we do get Fortnite in it, I feel like you either get a large group of people that love or just to despise it with all their being for just having it on the show.
Yeah.
Because at the same
No,
time,
there's a talk about it because funny enough, someone actually asked about the Fortnite models for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
The reason behind it is because you're limited to resources only given in Fortnite.
Yeah.
And yeah, neither of them have a lot outside of the. So yeah, I can.
Yeah, but just really quickly back to this. I just love the like mirror room scene.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
I really wish they
mixed
did
with
this
the Joker
because
Venom.
Yeah.
I really wish they did this because apparently this was. I remember bringing this up to everyone with the running gag. You can have it to where they're fighting and they enter a tent, which is supposed to be the costume change room. Since both of them have a shit ton of costumes throughout the years, you can have it to where they're wearing their classic outfits, and then when they go into another tent, you see Harley Quinn dressed up in her Arkham City attire, while while Jinx is dressed up in I think it was the Star Guardian skin.
Mhm.
And it keeps going forward until they go back to the classic.
All right. Yeah, and, I think that's all we gotta talk about. About
Yeah,
Scarlet.
Let's move on.
I think we should
Yeah.
move on to number 3 now.
We're on 4.
Magneto
Number
Tetsuo.
Number 4.
4 more left.
Magneto Tetsuo.
Magneto
Hercules
Tetsuo
Wukong.
No. Hercon.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say Hercules Wukong.
Yeah, Hercules.
Hercon.
Yeah.
Like for me, it would either number 4 would go either way for Magneto Tetsuo or Hercules Wukong.
Okay, so
Yeah,
so let me talk about this one
One
first.
of the most unique.
This is the one that everybody has the most reasonable opinions on. Why? Because neither of the big YouTubers talked about it.
Yeah,
okay, Nemesis actually has a good reason.
Nemesis has a reason.
Yes, that's fine. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. Biff, we did talk about it though.
That's fine. I understand that, but it just shows that the Resident community really only relies on Nemesis and Biffweed for their opinions.
That's a nice opinion. Did Nemesis or Biff give it to you?
I find it funny that you're arguing this, despite the fact how your reason also makes it to where your opinions come from Nemesis and Bitfleet.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I guess it sounds like.
Dylan, I think you just stabbed yourself with a double-edged sword.
Oh shit!
Anyway,
with both ends. With both ends, by the way.
Anyway,
hey, I still think Sasuke does not deserve to be in Death Battle.
What the fuck does that have to do with that?
Anyway, on to Hercules Wukong.
Hercules Wukong.
This is the most unique episode of the series, I think, mainly because they use like mythological legends.
Yes.
What I think
I love the silence that follows that statement.
Well, I feel like because there's much to say for this, but you don't know what to really say out loud.
Yeah.
I know for me, I really want to say that I do love how they go into the mythologies for both. That's literally what Ethan just said.
Yep. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
But there's also the only problem I just have with it is mainly I don't know. There is some problems with it. I do know for a fact that you can tell in the analysis. It sounds like it sounds like the team would love to do another mythology MU.
I would be down for it.
But the problem is that I think Journey to the West was really risky.
Yeah.
Yep.
But and I think the only mythologies that I can using that isn't risky at all, and it's only 3 mythologies. Norse mythology, Greek mythology, and Egyptian mythology.
Yeah. But in terms of like personal problems I have with this, It's mainly for the like voiceover at the end where they just spoil the winner outright.
Narrator.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
also a
Actually-
very unique touch, honestly.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
I'm okay with it, really.
yeah, but like the narrator, good touch. It's just the fact that he
The
spoiled
Monkey
the
King
end.
emerged victorious.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
good. Okay,
Yeah,
good for you.
like-
Thanks for spoiling
like-
it. Me here on
yeah,
the other hand.
Yeah,
Yay,
like
cool.
like if you're
Yay.
like if you're
Like, the
gonna
Monkey King
spoil the
emerged
winner.
victorious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. If you're like going, if you're like going to spoil the winner like that, at least do it after Wukong
Listen,
wins.
if you, I mean, I hear those
I mean-
arguments a lot, but
I mean,
I would
he
just want to say,
technically
if you want a spoiler for an episode, just look at the fucking comment section.
Yeah.
And the winner is.
I think the actually
He te-
you speak.
Yep.
I think the only issue you could fix with it is not like saying it after the killing blow. More so on like what made the killing blow happen. Because how Hercules died was actually his celestial god form was split in half. But the problem was that it was too blurry for us to.
it was way too
Yeah.
low, and it did not look
It was-
good.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
also,
yeah.
the,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
also the
Yeah.
fact it's not like fucking Sonya versus Cammy.
Why are we comparing those two
Yeah.
Like,
episodes?
What?
spoiler alert, you lose from my foot to your ass.
What?
Damn.
I mean,
Wait.
listen. Listen.
Found a reference
At-
back in the car thing.
Listen. At least with like Cammy versus Sonya, it wasn't at the end. It was more or less at like before the fight even starts.
I love how
Yeah.
you guys are bringing up an MU that's so forgettable to both series.
I mean,
Do we care though?
And comparing
mean-
it to Hurt Kong,
I mean, it's not forgettable if we talk about it.
Yeah.
Anyways,
You all know
Anyway,
it is forgettable.
take a
though.
shot every time we say anyways.
Back to
They're
Horse
full-
versus Sun is really good. I like it.
For a sec in the animation, I for some reason thought Sun Wukong was voiced by Luke Carrera.
Who?
Holy
really don't know.
shit, you guys are uncultured as fuck. Even I know who Luke Carrera is.
I feel like I know that
Gay,
name.
gay, homosexual, gay.
I feel like I should know that name. I feel like I should know that name from
Yes, you do.
something.
I feel like I
You
should know
should.
it too, but I don't.
what's
Is
wrong with you people?
Lots of things.
wait, is he like a big YouTuber thingy or is he a voice actor?
He's a voice actor.
Who does he play exactly?
He
Totel.
he usually does like just simple voice acting videos. You know, those simple gags. Here's just
Oh.
an example in muted
Oh,
chat.
like Gianni
Yep.
or something, right?
Yeah, like Gianni.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's an example.
Yeah, I know.
Real quick, out of question, but I'm not saying for details. I want to just see your honest reactions for answers. Next mythology MU, what do you?
Thor Odin.
I can still
Uh,
hear his
you mean
voice.
Zeus Odin?
Gay, homosexual,
wait.
gay.
You mean Zeus Odin?
No, he actually means it. Thor Odin. We're actually getting a rack battle.
Yeah. I would say Thor
I'm
versus
so- I-
Odin.
Yeah,
Since
Thor
like that's
versus
the most
Thor
common
versus
one I've
Odin
heard.
makes more sense than put your daddy on the phone.
I'm fucking with you guys. Put your daddy on the.
Plus, it'd be the fourth time we have Thor.
You know, like listen. After Hercules versus Sun Wukong, there were so many fucking trailers of just mythology. It's like, yeah, those are really cool, but you could stop now.
Yeah, that's
can
cool
stop
now.
now.
Stop spreading Thor Susanoo, because that will never happen by a fucking mile.
Me when Super Friends.
They would Super Friends.
Like, yeah, cool, yeah, guys. I love my. Stop bringing in the god of destruction from Japanese mythology.
What?
So what is Beerus versus Susanoo?
Never.
I'm kidding.
All right, we'll just
When do you
pull,
know it?
I I love how everyone's response will always be Odin Zeus for the next one while I'm over. I think the what's his name? Tyson versus Suitor.
Yeah.
Go on.
Poseidon versus Neptune?
They're the same character.
I don't
We're talking.
fucking care. We got Gogeta Vegito. I think Poseidon Neptune would work.
Dylan over here really just said Batman versus Bruce Wayne.
Ain't no way.
Bro.
Anyway, number 3, Magtets.
Magneto
Mag
versus
tits.
Tetsuo.
Meg tits. Let's go.
No way.
This is-
Total agreeing on a Sonic episode being top 3?
Sonic.
He
I don't
said
care.
Magneto
It's
Tetsuo.
second.
Did you? Oh, cool.
All right,
Anyways,
so
Okay.
This is
Okay,
This
no,
is my
I'm
personal
gonna
favorite.
I'm gonna say this to you guys real quick. Give your positive opinions about Magneto Tetsuo without bringing up the story.
okay, so
Their dynamic
basically-
works well.
okay,
The psychic-
so
The freaking the abilities bounce off of each other very well.
the planet shot goes hard. I love the
Magneto's
hand-drawn
voice is
hits.
one of my favorite voices they've ever done.
Yeah.
all right,
I
track
love
is
Jewish
really
people.
good.
What?
Eagle Death is really good.
The track gives like one of the most like. It's like one of the best.
Tetsuo actually says "Welcome to Die."
Yep.
Fetus baby. Fetus
yeah.
monster.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
No,
Why
I'm getting
who
canceled
invited
today.
you? Literally, who invited you?
You guys
Name a
did.
positive thing about Magneto Tetsuo without bringing up the story. Dylan, abortions.
Today's subject: slavery.
What? What?
Black Panther versus Batman.
I'm
Today's
getting
subject:
canceled today.
child
Oh my
murder.
god.
So what's the reason for Magneto Tetsuo being top 3? Goes to unmute to hear it. Abortions and slavery. Poggers, yo.
God damn it! Shut up.
Can we
yeah.
talk about the episode?
Yeah.
I love it when my favorite Jewish supervillain wins.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
if
Shut
it's-
up.
If
Oh
it's
my
not
God.
You know
obvious,
what's,
we
actually,
fucking
you know
love
what's
Magneto
funny
versus
about
Tetsuo.
Magneto after Magneto Tetsuo?
What?
After the episode aired, I don't even want to call Magneto a supervillain anymore.
No.
I'd say he's an anti-hero at best.
Yeah, I was just about to say anti-hero.
Cause I know he's classified as a. But the more you look at him through comics and stories and all that, why is he a villain for?
He's not really a bad guy.
Because everything
he
just
hates
feels
humans?
like he's good.
Because he hates people for treating them like shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would as too if I'd been locked up in the fucking Auschwitz.
Yeah.
Ethan, you don't.
You bitch! Auschwitz!
Because he's more special
On
than
my
everyone
Minecraft
else.
server.
My Minecraft server.
You built Auschwitz on my combo videos.
What?
the fuck?
What?
What?
Wait, where was it?
You put 0 to death
I'm
on
not
me.
doing a 32 hit time stone combo. In fucking Auschwitz,
Wait, where was this? Where was this?
I
I need
have
to-
I have my limits and all that. But this
Alright,
this
let's
is where
go.
I draw the line. I have to deal with bullshit like that so-called friend I have who now looks like a paraplegic on chemo fucking therapy.
Also, whether it's an error or not, I like the detail of Magneto's eyes changing.
Did it
Like,
change?
yes.
Akira and Tetsuo have to be
I'm
one of
so-
the smartest heroes they
In,
ever
in the
what
first
is it?
half,
Is
in the
it?
first half, in the first half they were shaded when Tetsuo transformed. Like they actually showed.
Akira's the anime of all
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, for one
Is it-
segment.
Is it weird to say that the only downside I have with it is probably not like one? I really wish they had like a hand-drawn moment of that one scene with Magneto where
His entire head is just pitch black because of the helmet, and all you
Oh.
see is the eyes.
Yeah, like in that one X-Men cartoon. I forgot what it was.
I don't care if it.
I forgot the name of it.
That's everywhere. I only want it one time, and I'll be like, "That's cool. That's dope." It's like one of the coolest shots of Magneto.
I like it.
Yeah. You know what? While
I'm here to
like
offer
that
you
design,
sanctuary.
while I do like that specific design of like Magneto, I'm more happy that they didn't.
Ethan, I love you how you say specific design, despite the fact how that fucker has never changed his outfit for the past 50 years.
Yes, I am very specific. I know.
Wait, what do you mean by never changed his outfit? He has a completely different design in the movies.
Exactly what it sounds like. He never changed his design ever.
It's the same design in the movies.
Okay, now I'm gonna let you. Now I'm gonna drop that pin. Now you guys can talk about the story.
Okay. So basically,
I like it.
Magneto fucking kills a child.
It didn't really feel like.
Okay, everyone, shut up now. We're just stopping there. Child murder is poggers. You can clip that shit, Tommy. I don't care what you say. I'm saying it right here now. Best thing about Magneto Tetsuo: Holocaust, slavery, abortions, and child murder.
Racism.
Slap that shit on PBS Kids and watch what happens.
Slap that shit on a T-shirt, my guy.
Put that on mugs.
They go hard.
Put it on
Slap that shit on a marketable plushie.
I love the fact that it didn't really feel like a fight that much. It felt more like a rescue mission.
Saving
kinda.
Tets.
Saving a kid by making him kill himself.
Wait, hold on.
What?
That's not how we went.
Wait, totally. Did you say tits?
Bro.
Yeah, saving Brian Tits.
Bro, Tetsuo really just said, "My life serves zero purpose. You should kill me now."
Please, I'm begging you.
Welcome to Die Help Me.
Hello, my name is Maxor here, and today that's literally what it was. It felt like a Maxor video.
Okay, moving on.
Okay,
number 2.
Trunk Silver.
Trunk Silver.
So finally, I can say it at the right time. Total picking a Sonic episode top 2? Question mark?
Hedge of Toad tomorrow.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it straight up. Trunks versus Silver is the better Archie episode.
I thought you were gonna say
it is the better Archie episode. There was only 2.
Yeah.
He brought down the force of God on his 10-year-old little boy wrist and broke his goddamn arm. That's literally the entire plot of Magneto Tetsuo.
Okay, so.
Shut the fuck up, Grandpa.
Shut the fuck up, Grandpa.
Hey, look, he told you to shut up, Total. You're a grandpa.
Yeah, but I got
Shut the fuck up, Grandpa. We're all knock your old ass out.
Yeah, but I got a dick on me like a 40-year-old.
Dylan, is this Pokemon yours?
What Pokemon?
Yeah, but I got a dick on me like a 40-year-old. Isn't that right, Gwen?
Maybe X
That's
finale.
right, Ben. Oh, no, I knew you two were fucking.
Okay, so back on Trunks versus Silver.
Yep.
Best Sonic episode of the season.
I like it.
See,
it's good.
Sonic episode of the season.
Series, bro.
Shut up.
Best Sonic episode.
We can all agree Trunks playing Genshin Impact is the best moment of the episode.
Yeah, Trunks really should have won because if he got a better role, he would have shit-stomped Silver into oblivion at the end.
Oh yeah, bro.
You could imagine. So you could already imagine the day that this was released. That you know for a fact that everyone was going to be pissed that Silver is going to win.
But guess what?
I got
Wait a minute.
Oh, definitely.
Can I find the tweet? Can I find the tweet? I need to see if I can find the tweet.
Oh, you want me to go find the video?
No,
I didn't see it like
there's a tweet that someone made about Trunks versus Silver. It's a Trunks VA account.
Yeah.
Voice actor?
Not voice actor.
Roleplay account.
Yeah, role-playing account. It was a role-playing account of Trunks Silver, and it's a Trunks role-playing account saying, "I'm about to slay someone at FairyCon. Wish me luck." Literally, no shit. The next day, I'm deleting this post.
You know what?
What?
You know
Wait, what?
And this got me 3,000 views. This episode got me 3,000 views on my YouTube channel.
Cool. Good for you.
Yeah.
You know
So
what I
shout out to
find
Total
so cool
Power for
about Trunks
inspiring me to
Silver?
make the video.
I did not even inspire you to do it. You just did on your own.
Freaking Ian Flynn did not agree with Silver winning.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is he?
You don't know
Yeah.
Ian Flynn?
Yeah.
You don't know
Yeah.
Ian Flynn.
Bro, he's like the writer for like the Archie comics.
Mhm.
And the IDW comics.
Yes.
And he made them canon.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't care what you say, and I mean as well. If any Sonic the Hedgehog fan starts like trying to be hot shit, saying that their character is better and they won Death Bell, I'm bringing up Sonic 06.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
you're gonna
'cause,
pull
like,
out the Sonic YouTuber card. Great job.
Hold on, because like even though I love Sonic more as a franchise, I do think Trunks should have won, but I still really like the episode.
It was still really fucking entertaining.
It was.
for
Yeah,
what it
Ah,
was.
crap
it's good.
biscuits.
You shouldn't
And,
hate an episode just because your favorite character lost. You should just enjoy it just for how entertained it
Do you
made
know how
you
what this
feel.
community is, though,
Jetray.
Jetray?
Yeah, I was
Jetray.
entertained.
Jetray. No one's gonna understand that sentence because they can't read. They can't
can't
read.
read.
It's not a letter. It's a sentence. How can you not read a
Okay.
sentence
They can't hear you
with
either.
a mouth?
They can't hear you.
You have a
either.
mouth and
You-
ears.
you
How can you
can't-
not read with ears?
Wait, what? What was that?
How can you not read with ears in
They
your
hit-
brain tumor?
Okay,
They
okay.
can't hear you
So,
either.
we have anything else to say?
They hate people who are right.
Chronos
Yes.
Control.
No, nothing.
Okay,
Nothing. Okay, total cook.
Also, completely representation based.
All right, total
But
cook.
I have something to say about like Trunks
on.
Silver.
All right, hold up.
Come on.
So
I'm just gonna start spamming this.
wait,
You're
hold on,
total.
but,
You're total. You're total.
before we talk about Soren Arthas.
Oh wait. I still
Akira-
no. I want to bring up one more thing. I know someone. I'm gonna bring up this topic again, but you know that certain someone that's saying the dialogue in Trunks Silver was cringe. That's literally the point. He's from a fucking comic book, and the other is from a fan fiction.
Yeah.
What
And,
what the
like-
fuck were you expecting?
This
yeah, and,
collaboration
like,
was posted by xvideos.com.
Yeah,
Shut
yeah,
the fuck up.
yeah.
So
and, like,
anyway,
one more thing, and like one more thing I want to say about like Trunks for Silver. Akira Kurusu did a cover of like Hedge Up Tomorrow.
Yeah, I wonder who
tone
was the
voice.
inspiration behind it.
It was
me.
you, wasn't it?
You.
Yes,
You.
no, it was me.
Of course.
Because I said
Okay.
I had a dream where Brandon Yates' track Hedge of Tomorrow was sung by a bunch of toads. Even Brandon contacted the guy who did the song for the vocals for Hedge of Tomorrow, saying, "You
Yeah.
want to do a rerun with only toads?"
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So now we can talk about Soren Arthas, and
The
say
episode of all time.
And while I do like the episode, I want to preface that I like the episode, but in terms of
Shut the
ranking
fuck
it
up. We already know you
personally,
put it at 15 out of 16.
17.
Everyone's already pissed off because of you.
15 out of 17.
You ruined everyone's
I
life.
counted
You
both
ruined everyone.
episodes.
Year of total, everybody. Year of total. Year of total.
Bro, just because I put it low doesn't mean I hate it. I liked the episode. It was good.
Then why the fuck did you put it at that low?
It just didn't click with me as much as the others.
Did quick with you, bitch.
Bitch.
I have never seen any one of the Rings movies.
You could just have a
I-
total just say
I-
like,
I
I thought what we
have-
had was special.
I have never played World of Warcraft. I have not touched either of these series.
Okay, then tell me your thoughts on it when it was at number wherever the fuck you put it at.
15.
I put it at 15 out of 17.
I don't care.
Yeah. No, tell me your reason. Tell me your reason. I'm gonna respond back with my answer.
Okay.
Let him cook.
The
So
Jordans are fake.
Tell me why you put it at
So-
number 15. Everything detailed, all that. And I respond with.
because I just like the other ones a bit more.
Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
What other
Aw.
reason is there?
Okay, you want my response?
I want to
Yes,
go to
it-
opinion. That's what.
You are a brony!
Hey,
Your
hey,
opinions were meant to be shit!
Ethan, can we talk about how I didn't
I
even
know,
get the
I know about MLP. I know that the ponios have a tramp stamp. Your tramp stamp after that is a fucking massive ass L.
Wait, Ethan, can we talk about how I
Neon
didn't
white
get the
RGB motherfucker has that thing
bro.
glowing to show everyone how much of
Ethan,
What?
I can't believe that I didn't even muster the courage about the costume bullshit, and then Totel just comes out and says,
What the fuck do you mean it's the Korra versus Storm of the season? How is it similar to Korra
Listen,
Storm?
someone said on Twitter, I forget his name is a Sub-Zero profile picture, saying that Sauron Arthas is going to be the Kuma Khan of season 9.
Bitch,
Oh
please.
boy!
Oh
yeah,
boy.
yeah. Hold on.
Bitch, please.
What is worse? Comparing it to fucking Korra
that
Storm
tweet got bombed harder
that
than
shit belongs-
Nagasaki.
That shit belongs to Jason Michael.
Fuck you.
Okay, so
I ain't taking that. I'll give it.
I find it fucked up, but it's so true that literally it was like, okay, cool, SpongeBob, Aquaman, all that funny. Okay, meh. Jason Michael, Tank's most wanted, actually was crying, was finally happy got announced, all that. Then Sauron Arthas gets announced. Literally me shoves Tank out of the way. He falls on his ass. His matchup fell out of his hands. It got put in the fucking wood chipper, and all you hear me respond was, "Move out, bitches! Time for the big boys to play."
well, guess what? It's the year of Total.
The
This is what
grown-ups are
happened.
talking.
The grown-ups are talking.
Yeah,
Grown-ups
I'm
are
part of the
talking.
grown-ups, right? I got sit on the futon. Sorry, I got to sit on the armchair.
It's a throne. How
Whatever.
the fuck did you get a futon?
What you doing? My man's cannot see.
It's 11 p.m. Let me fucking talk.
It's 11 p.m. Oh man,
It's 9 p.m. Learn how to fucking count.
Learn how to count.
PM.
You
It's 10 p.m. Let me take
Your
a break.
your brain has already decreased to fucking freezes level with
There
Beck
is-
fucking Namek.
But anyway,
okay,
God,
yeah,
Sauron
yeah,
Arthas, where do I?
Yeah,
Let him
There we
cook
go.
for a
yeah.
bit.
You
At
can
the peak.
you can pop
Let him
off.
cook.
Let him
Everybody
cook.
let
Actually,
Total
wait.
talk.
Wait.
No,
Total.
no, Talia, no. Let him
Hold
cook.
on.
No,
Shut up. Let Total cook.
Shut up. Let Total.
I'm trying.
Let Total
Alright,
pop
alright.
off.
You guys let
Total
Total
needs
cook while I
Total
go pee.
time to talk.
This is
I
not
ju-
your speech.
I'm
Okay,
not.
okay, guys.
I just
Was this your
wanna see-
year?
fuck up,
No.
Talia.
I just
Talia,
want.
no. Shut up.
I just want to know what
Shut up.
Total didn't like
Shut up.
about the episode.
Oh, what I didn't like about it?
Yes,
Literally nothing.
Okay, while Total talks, I'm gonna go piss.
Yeah,
I'll be
get
Christ,
out.
man.
How can Total pop off now?
Please.
Alright, can we
Yes.
not...
The 2 week hiatus of us waiting for was one of the best hiatuses we ever gotten. It kept like jumping up left and right to see who actually wins. Maybe Sauron's winning. Maybe Lich King's winning. And they keep debating over it. Neither side was on an even field. We didn't know who actually was the real winner. When we got the preview for Sauron Arthas, their episodes, their previews weren't really that like big. They weren't going for like composing both, using the books, wasn't even using the armies, all that. They were specifically going for. It felt weird at first until I start realizing this, and it made me even cry more during the episode, that this episode wasn't made just for Sauron Arthas. It was literally made to bring Lord of the Rings and World of Warcraft in. So, thanks to this episode, next year we might get Gandalf Dumbledore, we might get Deathwing in. Like, we're going to get more episodes of this, and not just like, oh yeah, another one, we're done all that. Like this is going to be like the Marvel DC kind of bullshit, because they're going more detail into the story for both characters. There are moments that felt like they should have gotten more into the research for both characters. Like, for example, one of the big questions I've been hearing from other people was, can Sauron actually break Frostmourne? Which, even for me, I don't think it actually would break, since Frostmourne is actually made from a metal from another world, and it's more dense than Sauron's mace. I mean, it's the only way you can actually like get to harm the Lich King. So I can put that pass aside. Sauron, on the other hand, they treated Sauron extremely well and for both characters. Like, during the animation, it was Sauron just coming in being like, I claimed this throne, all that. He wasn't even joking, wasn't even being serious, or even threatening Lich King. He just said that that throne is his in standard facts. We had, I know from Spee said that the animation, like, for the sword mace fight was kind of janky, but really it's somewhat there. I can see it, but for me, the janky animation looks like it just reminds me of old World of Warcraft cutscenes, which made me happy. We had, what else is there? One of the best comeback lines ever, which was Sauron telling Lich King he's gonna rip out his heart, with Lich King responding back with, "You'll find nothing there."
Yeah, it was rough.
Funny enough, that actually won the best quote. Won by two votes. At second place was Silver, saying it's no. The transition from complete sheer ice to molten fire, from blue to red, completely changed the entire setting to show more of, like, Sauron does not kid in his fight. Like, he just,
all right, I'm back.
Because with all these episodes we've gotten, it's just the characters at their normal form, then they go to the peak. Sauron, Lich King, on the other hand, is literally characters who already are at their peak, and both of them are so high powered that they're not even afraid of each other whatsoever. They don't even joke, gag whatsoever. It's literally just get shit done. Period.
Yeah.
Along the line with probably the best way to, like, reference the iconic line Sauron has, which is the volcano blows up and you hear Sauron just say, "I say you," which is not only his iconic quote from Lord of the Rings, but also also a way to tell that Arthas's sneak attack didn't work.
Yeah.
Frostmourne affecting Sauron, where Sauron was a little confused on what's happening to him, why is he slowing down? Gets impaled by Frostmourne. When Lich King says, "You now serve him," you can hear a little bit in his voice that Sauron he's getting pissed because he serves no one.
Mm-hmm.
So he transforms into the Eye.
Yeah.
Which was the best way to bring the Eye of Sauron in.
And to counter that, the the eye for Arthas comes in, and you have one of the best shots ever done in season 9. And funny enough, this is probably one of my favorite things that no one knows. So during the Eye of Sauron moment, you can see the Sauron's version of the Lich King come out of the eye. That wasn't there to bring fear whatsoever. That was there to actually predict what's about to happen, like how Lich King is going to die. Because the pose and posture that the Lich King was doing, that Sauron's Lich King was doing, was the same pose that Lich King was doing when he summoned his eye. So he predicted it more than Arthas could. Also, apparently, I was told by this, and I find it funny, that the ghosts that were summoned by the Lich King during his summons and the breaking of Frostmourne was a number of 25, which is actually the number of the 25-man raid team for when you fight Arthas in World of Warcraft. That's funny and clever.
Leroy Jenkins joke.
Way to go, ruin it like that, man.
Oh, did you shed it to
This is why you shouldn't be invited in these things.
I'm actually trying. There was also
No, seriously, I'm really happy for you, man. I'm sorry.
You're fucking
It's fine. It's fine.
We also had, I think one of the best things I was happy about, despite me saying that I feel like they should have done an army fight, doing a 1v1. The reason behind my army fight was mostly just due to having it to where both their armies are fighting, and then it pans up to Arthas's tower. So Sauron's up there while the army is fighting his scourge. Either way, it was done perfectly. There were no gags and references, no gags or jokes whatsoever. We even the death was amazing, because the death was actually a reference to I forgot what character it was in Lord of the Rings, but his soul getting evaporated from the person's body to where it's just a husk.
It's just the armor.
Just the armor.
Mm-hmm.
Which, funny enough, also is somewhat a reference to, with just being the armor, is another reference to World of Warcraft when you kill the Lich King in his event. And Sauron, with no hesitation, no evil last words whatsoever, finally did what he stated in the beginning, sitting on the throne of Arthas's kingdom.
Yeah. That is the most raw thing in the episode, and I loved it.
And the fact that the throne literally steams as soon as Arthas sits on it.
Yeah.
What else was there to talk about? The music. Oh my goodness, the music.
Oh yeah, it's good.
One ring to rule them all. I'm kind of meh on it with the name, but in
the track itself.
The track, oh dear.
Yep.
Everything about this episode is just
it felt beautiful, because I heard it multiple times, and I could hear the Lord of the Rings music, its theme, World of Warcraft's song, like its original song, and the Lich King event music. Just those being the references, it just made me cry.
Mm-hmm. Is that it?
And that's
Yeah.
Is there anything else you guys?
Jesus Christ.
Should we talk about the? No, we shouldn't talk about the bonus episode.
No.
I mean, we still have like analysis to cover.
The bonus episode is not on this list.
I don't remember. I don't know. I think I put Raiden Excalibur at like 16 on my list. Just above. Just like above Boba Fett vs. Predator. But I do think Excalibur Raiden is good.
If this was an actual episode, I'd put it in between top 10.
Yeah. In fact, I think like Excalibur versus Raiden should have been like actual mid-season finale, and like Boba Fett Predator should have been like the bonus episode.
You know how people were complaining about like they made Excalibur win because this is a fucking sponsored episode. Yeah, that makes sense. No.
Yeah. Like
no.
Like I'm sure
watch the full
if like Excalibur versus Raiden was like a normal episode and it wasn't sponsored by anything,
first of all,
I do think it would be better.
Thing. I want to say what the sponsor say. The sponsor doesn't always mean that the character. Also, that the official team for Warframe has stated for Excalibur Raiden do not care if Excalibur loses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They just want it done just because.
Yep.
And like even then, sponsor or not, I don't think that's gonna.
I mean, they did this. They did somewhat of a. They promoted the Black Adam's movie and still make him lose.
Yeah. So like sponsored episodes doesn't always.
The Death Battle just predicted how bad the movie was.
Character for the win.
I saw like a bit of it. It's not like as bad.
I know. I was
I have not seen Black Adam yet. I still want to.
Down in Ohio, like Ohio.
Yeah, and then and I'm pretty sure that's everything. That's everything we have to cover.
I'm tired right now.
My back hurt.
I can't wait to edit this tomorrow.
I can't wait to completely complain about you guys for making me delay my Minecraft stream.
This should make up for it.
I mean, I hope it was worth it though.
Yes, it was worth it. Screaming, "You are a pony," making fun of Dylan.
Yeah. You know what? I just want to edit
gone, by the way.
that
He's not
whole
here.
bit alone. I just caught me up, bro.
Actually, looking back at this list now, I'd probably switch SpongeBob out Community Jump to Tanjiro.
No, we're keeping it as is.
Also, Dylan left, by the way.
Yeah.
You might want to go.
It was late for him. He had to go to bed.
No, something happened to him, right?
I gotta find a Minecraft seed to go.
All right. Well, if anybody's stuck around, thank you.
That one day I was
gay, homosexual, gay.
Ow.
That was loud.
Why did you ruin the moment, Jetray?
You had one job and you failed.
I'm gonna kill you.
Skedaddle.
All right, guys.
And of course, he leaves. He leaves, a coward.
Thank you for sticking around. If anyone's here for this ranking.
Yeah. I think
there's anything.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Tune in to when we rank every other season. Yay!
I'd be down to do that. Thank you for.
I will rank every episode from every season in 6 seconds. Throws them all in bottom tier. Go watch an actual movie.
And
like
stay
Deadliest
tuned
Warrior.
for the edited version by Talia, and yeah.